Hello, hello, good afternoon. Oh, Lord, are those still up there? Sorry about that. Working on a particular animation project for something completely unrelated. Sorry if you had to see that. It is disabled now. Sorry. Matter of fact, let me just delete that from my OBS altogether. It's always something. It's always something. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks you for being here. Zonal, lol, easy knee. Hello. Neo, everyone who came in, got their tickets. Jace, great job on getting the first. You are the only person who's going to get first today. It's a neat little thing we do on the channel where you can, on twitch.com, you can get the very first comment or the very first channel point redeem, known as first. Only redeemable once a day. We have a giveaway happening. We're getting blown through this month. We're already 11 days in. It's kind of shocking how many people already have so many tickets. I mean, let me take a quick look here. We have someone with 22 tickets. 22 tickets into the giveaway already. We have 19, we got 12s, we got 13s. Just a reminder to everyone, going into next month, you'll keep half your tickets minus one. Thank you for the song request, Jace. Is that the new one? Is that the new one that just got released today? I'm assuming. Let me make sure that gets added into the playlist. Normally, I don't even bother trying to add in the new trippies because I think we got everything in here. But if that's one of the new ones.
What's that poster to your left on the wall?
This one over.
New song, horrible feature.
This one right here. Well, we get to hear right now. This one right here. This is a Target.
I don't know what Trippy was doing here.
I'm not sure either. I'm sure he's got his reasons. Maybe he was purposely putting out a bad one just to lower expectations. So when everything else drops and it's a banger, that'll people find it amazing. You know, you got to temper expectations. This is a Target dummy from this is a place called Lock and Load Miami. I went there 2023 to Miami, and I got to shoot a 50 caliber sniper rifle, a Kalashnikov, a saw, and something else, but I got to shoot machine guns and a sniper rifle. That was a lot of fun. These two targets right here, I shot them with a 50 caliber sniper rifle, and I got.
You
a coin.
Sure got one heck of a room set up.
Yeah, I like to have a lot of stuff in the background. You know, I got my art here. You know, I got my art here. I got my saxophone. I got my spinning globe. I try to make subtle changes every now and then to
50
show what's
calories.
going on. Yeah, 50 caliber. Sure is a 50 caliber machine. It's you have to have a special license to do it. I don't even think in my home state of Kentucky they even give out those things. I think it's against state law, I think, for a private company to allow that. But someplace in Miami they got all the paperwork filled out so that they can have customers come in and shoot exotic machine guns.
Hooray.
Uninus. What's going on? But yeah, I got to shoot a lot of cool things, and they put like afterwards, like this thing is riddled with holes, like a lot of holes. And here, let me show you. And one of the things that I got to take home with me.
That thing can pierce through iron walls.
Sorry.
Wow.
One of the things I got to take home with me is this right here. See? If you can see how big that is. Like, it's pretty big. That's a pretty big hole. This is a pretty big hole. I shot through that sucker with a 50 caliber sniper rifle.
Show us your streaming setup.
How would I do that with, like, in other words, like if I take the camera, you'd be able to see it's kind of affixed to the top of my monitor. I'll take a picture of it sometime and I can post that in Discord if you actually want to see that. Seems and my desk is a mess, but I don't really care about that. But I got a laptop sitting right over here. Like there's a laptop sitting over here where I keep track of my stream to make sure that it doesn't crash or it's running smoothly. And then I got two monitors. I got a monitor here. The monitor here, right up below you. I got a light. I'll take a picture of it all if you're actually interested. Yeah, but I got to shoot right through this thing. It's a place called Lock and Load Miami. It was a great experience. A little expensive, but I mean, actually considering what you get, it's affordable. But I mean, you pay a decent amount of money, but I mean, for what you get, it's worth. I guess what I would say for it. And yeah, I got to a Barrett sniper rifle, 50 caliber. And I shot right through it. At one point in the game, I just started like moving as far south as I could. And yeah, that kind of confused the computer. Where have I traveled to? Well, I've been Not a lot of places out the United States, but I've been all over the U.S. It's like I'd have to write down every state I've been, but I've been from California to North Carolina and a lot of states in between. I've lived in North Carolina, Virginia, New York, Hawaii, currently Kentucky. I've been to Florida many times. Haven't been to a lot of places in New England or the Northwest, but I have been in Washington, spent some time in Seattle. I've been to Oregon, been to Texas. I've been to Jamaica, several places in the Caribbean. Have you ever been to the Caribbean? I've been to several places in the Caribbean, and that's about as far as I have gone. I got a visa. I probably should do some traveling. I always want to do a little bit more traveling, but yeah, I've been all over the place. Did you like Infinite Chess Zone Now? What was your opinion of Zone Now? In any event, while we're talking, I'm gonna go ahead and switch scenes. That's a bit too much energy today. A little bit too much. Too much. I'm gonna skip the rest of that song. It was a little bit much for the start stream. Where is my puzzle rush? There it is. There it is. Looking forward to doing some puzzles today. Got nothing but chess content planned for today. I've got all kinds of other stuff I want to do, but I haven't got it. It looks like the multi-chat thing is working, but who knows? I'm going to replace that. I just haven't done it in the last 24 hours, but it is a high priority. I haven't really done much at all. Oh, no. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay. Puzzles. Survival. There we go. Pharrell. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday.
Do you ever see chess in your dreams?
Occasionally. Not in the way you'd think, though. Not in a good way. It's normally there. Like, chess shows up in my dreams when my brain is like trying to relay.
Yes, we will do Puzzle Rush. I will help you. Don't be afraid. Just listen to my suggestions.
That was a lot of fun setting up that George W. Bush voice. I had to use that's not a pre-made one. We had to train an AI for that one. That's a lot of fun to set up. But normally when chess shows up in my dreams, and it does on occasion, not all the time, but it's when my mind or when the dream is trying to give me feelings of confusion, disorientation, nervousness, you know what I mean? It's like chess kind of bubbles there, pieces that I don't, because I mean, you can't, it's not like I'm doing now. It's like I can't understand what's happening. I recognize it in my dreams. I mean, anytime chess has ever entered my dreams, it's when they're there and there's pieces, but I can't figure out how to make them move or what's happening in the position or what the rules are, but it's like, but I recognize it as chess. But I never see see real chess, like chess that you're supposed to be playing in my dreams. That's never happened. I wish. I'd be a better chess player, I think. We got a Jackbox gamer. Hello. Did you know we play Jackbox games every Saturday? Every single Saturday, Jackbox gamer, and sometimes on Wednesdays. I'm a bit of a Jackbox gamer myself. We got party packs 3 and then 5 through 11. I think they're coming up with 12. I think 12 is about ready to drop. Looking forward to that.
Imagine experiencing a lucid dream where you play chess. Would be so interesting.
I don't know. Have you ever tried to play chess against yourself? Has anybody ever done that? Have you actually play chess with yourself? Not like you're setting up or analyzing a position,
you are a
right?
Chess gamer.
Or where you're playing against a computer, but where you actually sit there and you play at the board, like you set up a board, and you turn around, then you play, and then you turn around, and it's like, it doesn't, I don't know, there's something missing. Like, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to work. I mean, it's not the funnest. It's not the funnest thing I've ever done. I've tried. It just doesn't seem to work very well. So I imagine it wouldn't be that much different in your dreams if you had a lucid dream where you're playing chess. It's like I feel like it would just feel. Maybe I'm right.
Same for me.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like it would be it wouldn't be
Mine
that.
too. When even I am just doing nothing and I am awake, I just think of a position and try to find the move. Or there will be math stuff.
Or there, and it gives you There's are you? There's a good question. Are you able to do math in your dreams? Like, because that happens too to me. You know, it's like where I'm dealing with a math problem. I recognize there's math happening. It could be as simple as like adding up some numbers, or me like looking at a Colas conjecture, or which I think about. I think about the coalesce conjecture every now and then. Like it comes up. I don't think anyone who has a math degree like I do,
I always
sometimes you
dream
think
that
about the
10 plus
coalesce
9
conjecture.
is
It
21.
just happens. I always dream that 10 plus 9. You stupid. You stupid. Who put this in queue? Are we in the playlist? Who recommended this? Did someone recommend this song? Zone Out. I love this song. I was about to say, I knew this wasn't in the playlist before. Now that you've recommended the song, now it's part of my playlist. So thank you so much. I really like this song. It's been a while since I listened to Belinda Carlisle. Yes, I have a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from the University of Kentucky. Classic. Maybe not the best idea. You would very easily be able to find out who I was if I gave the year I got that degree.
I sometimes make new formulas in my dreams.
Do they work, though? Or do they have any practical... That's what I mean. I get that. I do the same thing. But they're of no practical value because they're not actually formulas. They're just there. But it's like they don't... It's not like they work. It's not like...
Are your professors listed in Rate My Professor?
I graduated. I just said I wasn't going to say. I graduated long enough ago. I've said it before on stream. I don't know why it matters. Like a lot of you know when I graduated college. I've said it before. But it was before that even existed, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was before Rate My Professor was everything. It's been I'm doing the math. Yeah, it's been the better part of 2 decades since I got that degree. And it's funny because I never really used that degree. I mean, I used what I learned, but that degree never really helped me secure a job where it was practical, right? Like I never got a job as a statistician, a data analyst, a penguin herder. We never particularly used it. Parallax, how goes it? Parallax, how goes it today? Parallax comes by every now and then and tries to disrupt my vision with his with looking at things from 2 off angles.
QC5 queen move.
Queen C5 queen move. Huh? What? Queen move? But then
nice hair day, boss. Looks too cool.
Yeah, I cleaned it. It's just this is freshly shampooed and conditioned. Can you tell that I just got out of the shower like an hour ago? You have long hair, it takes a long time to dry. It just, I've been thinking about lopping it all off. Throughout COVID, when COVID started, I stopped going to the barber. I'm like, I can't put up with this. Even the barbers it's like these protocols, I'm not doing it with it. So I bought one of those buzz things. I just buzz cut my hair. I just like go ahead and like you go to basic training, you get drafted into the army, and they shave your head. That was me for 4 years. A matter of interact with any Kentucky sports? No, I mean I've
Show
met
us some pics.
I've met them like as they go in and out of the arena.
7.
Like, I've gone to games, but Knight C7? Knight C7. Okay. Here, queen takes.
Nice nose hair, looks sluggish. After queen move.
Do you mean my actual nose hair or my whiskers? Do you mean my whiskers here or the ones up here? You wanna see my? No, I'm kidding. The after queen, but then what? Okay, so hold on here. Then queen takes the knight, and then
you, along with Chess Cadence and Try Not to Win
Here,
Challenge, are my
here.
fave chess streamers.
Oh, okay. So here, right when I find it, I Chess Cadence and Try Not to Win Challenge. I don't know who Try Not to Win Challenge is. I need to look into that because
and give check with porn.
Yeah, I got it. It just took me a second. I was having too fun talking with y'all. Too fun. So here. That's what it probably is. But then what? Because then the king can move here. Maybe it's not that. Oh, wait. Here and then here. That's what it is. Okay, I got it. We're just warming up. There's a mate in 1. Finally, could I get a mate in 1? It's gotta be.
Just listen to me, bro.
I'm listening. And here. I like when people find interest in puzzles. Is this a lolly mate? It looks like a lolly mate. This cannot be stopped in any way that I can see. check over. And yeah, they're nothing there. I mean, you can sack the queen, but that doesn't help them save the game. Okay. I had a lot of time. I spent some time this morning while I was doing things, brushing up on my London system. I'm on. I play. If you're new here, I play a lot of the London.
Thinking of this song when sleeping.
Sometimes. Belinda Carlisle or this one? The one that's playing right now or the Belinda Carlisle song? It's very possible. Belinda, I like that Belinda Carlisle song. It's been a while since I heard that one. That's going to be in my head later, by the way. That is going to be in my head later. Yeah, I need to check out... okay, it's got to be here. Yeah. I got to check out... Try not to win challenge. Do they actually try not to win? Let me look this up.
Take queen.
Here? Yep. Unanis! You... Okay, you know what? I didn't look at that puzzle. You told me to just
Am I tweaking or do you look so similar to the YouTuber creative_explained? Rate the similarity out of...
Okay, now that's two people I need to look up. Hold on. Try not to win challenge? I must have typed that in wrong. I'll check that out later. And who's this? Creative Explained? Creative Explained. YouTube. Okay, I gotta look up this. Creative Explained. I do not. I don't look like Creative Explained. I'm much sexier. I mean, he's a good-looking guy, but I'm much sexier. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel.
Parallax 759.
Unanes, what?
It was for previous position.
What do you mean it's for previous position? What's... Okay. Okay.
Do you have eyes or what?
I have eyes. I also have ears, a nose, and a mouth. And they work. Can you believe that? They work. For the most part. Okay, I like this idea. Is it the right move, though? Was it the right move, though? Oh, yeah. Fair certain it is. Well, then we just... Wait.
Don't be rude, Unanis. We are having fun over here.
Yeah, we're having fun over here.
The voice is postponing.
You're postponing.
I go away for 1 second and you lose a life.
I didn't lose a life. Unanis lost a life. Oh, don't blame me. Don't blame. It's not.
How do you have that line pictured at chess.com?
How do you have that? Oh, this one right here. Oh, you just go to your profile. So you go to. Hold on. So you go. Oh no. Here. So you go to here, and you edit profile. Can you see this? Can you see
at
this?
a Kashkidna 1729.
See in the top right. See in the top right where it says edit profile. And you hit edit profile. And then you see right here. Then you just go here and you can upload whatever picture you want as long as it's kosher. This, speaking of which, this lime, that's not AI generated. That's a genuine Walmart lime that I took a picture of myself because I'm a good, because AI slop is not gonna ruin, not gonna take over this channel. I make my own lime
my
photos.
800 shit brain could find mate in this position.
Yeah. What are you talking about? There's not a checkmate here. Okay. Akash, I didn't miss one though. It wasn't me though. It wasn't me. What did Jackbox say? Is good luck charm confirmed? He's not a good luck charm. He is just a puzzle monster. What? What do you mean Queen takes D2?
Mate 2.
This one's a mate 2.
Do you have a ping software then?
A what? See, you were wrong. It's a mate 4. It's a mate 4,
so
Akash.
you know
mate 4. Because he could block with 2 rooks. I know Chess Cadence
mate
is.
in 4.
Chess Cadence has rated this channel before, and the next time I have a chance, I think I'd rated Chess Cadence once as well. But I definitely enjoy Chess Cadence, and we'll definitely be looking to rate again. 10 out of 10 would rate again. Here, and then mate 24. Here I go again, my. So here we sack the queen. And check.
Your voice bot is giving suggestions not in time. Mate in 2.
No, it's plenty in time, Unanis. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're just lagging. The stream's not lagging. Akash isn't lagging. Jackbox Gamer isn't lagging. Do you have PNG software then? Yeah, of course. I have all kinds of PNG software. I got GIMP for photo PNGs, if that's what we're talking about. And if you mean yeah. It's like I edit photos all the time with GIMP, and I animate them with Adobe After Effects, and I do video editing with DaVinci Resolve. Mate in 4 again? Are you sure? Here I go again.
Adobe still usable?
Oh, Adobe's the best when it comes to animation. I wish it wasn't. Like, GIMP is amazing alternative to Photoshop. It does everything Photoshop does. It's a little bit different, but it's as good. It's almost as good. It's 99% everything Photoshop is. Adobe After Effects, though, for animations, I just haven't found anything that's good enough to compete. There's no open source software that's good
We'll go to
enough.
poop and come, don't go anywhere.
What? Okay, Parallax.
QE7KF8QE6K.
Try not to do them.
QXB8K.
Try not to do them at the same time, though. Queen E6. Queen E6? Wait, Queen E6. Wait, whoa. So here, Queen E6. Excuse you? Excuse you, Akash? Excuse you? Queen E6? Are you out of your mind? We getting it? Yes, 20 years in the can. Absolutely.
Okay,
right after
if
puzzles.
we are giving
I'll write you down.
suggestions, then wait a bit in the same position until we give suggestions.
I've been in this position for like 2 minutes.
I meant QD6.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured you meant. That's what I figured you meant. See how I wait? I wait for people to give their thoughts. I am good. It's probably here. It's the most forcing move. That's got nothing here. It forces him this way or this way.
Mate in 2.
Mate in 2? I didn't see a mate in 2. Where's the mate in 2? Hold on. Then here. And that just covers everything here. Yeah. Just making sure.
I hope the person on YouTube added the correct Staying Alive song, lol.
Yep, see it. I got you. I got you.
PC5KA6/K85/7.
Staying Alive song. I hope so too. They added, which one did they earn? They added By the Bee Gees. By the Bee Gees. Morning clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be gray. I like Dido. Is it Dido or Dido? It's Dido, right? Can't I? Is this not just a free bishop? Am I high? Am I high, or is this not just a free bishop?
Wait, I thought this was an Eminem song.
It's got an Eminem song mashup.
Free bishop take with queen.
QXD4BXD4 the Eminem song Stan. It samples this song. It's Queen takes D4.
It is dildo lol.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's Dido. Yeah, when are you done? And it depends how long we get through puzzles. If you are new around here, I always start the day. I warm up with some puzzles. We start off with the survival, then we do a channel point prediction for a 5-minute one. And so what I can tell you is normally it takes about a quarter till. That's normally what it is. But if people are really into the puzzles and really want to keep going, we've gone like 3 hours and got into the like near 70 before. But I will, if you want to just keep the stream open, or if you want to leave and come back or whatever, it's like I always do end up playing viewers right after puzzles. So if you see me doing puzzles, know that afterwards, right afterwards.
Knight D6.
Knight D6. Check. It prevents the escape. Yeah. I like it. And check.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're
Akash, what are you doing?
What do you mean? What is Akash doing? Akash is good. Akash good. What was their typo again? Can I not just take and push to victory? It feels like I can just take and push to victory.
Why does D6 sound like D's nuts with TTS?
I don't think it does. Maybe it's because you got these nuts in your ears. Yeah. then just push the pawn.
Akash doing so good I don't know how.
Yeah, he can't catch. You see, he's not in the square. He can't get in the square, so he can't catch the pawn.
I am back from pooping.
You only pooped though, right? Please tell me you only pooped. And welcome back. And welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, I feel like it's just check, and if he takes, we take with the fork. Yeah, that's. I'm
Pawn
just.
ran to free safety.
All right.
Hello there.
Hello, Shiva. How is my
I do good because
favorite
I have stocked up
Hindu
fish.
goddess?
He peed too.
Yeah. Oh, not at the same time. At least.
Yes, boss. Completely empties the tank.
Nice, Parallax. Very, very nice. Very nice. You know, it always amazes me, like, when people decide they want to just be saucy in the chat. I don't mind it, but it's like, you know, some people...
I do good because I have stocked up fish.
You wonder when they're going to let their crazy go up. Huh? You better not. You better not. No cheating. No cheating. You don't see me cheating. I'm locked in on the screen. I ain't cheating on these puzzles. So, this looks like a free bishop. This looks like a free bishop to me. I think it's a mistake to take with the bishop because somehow I feel like I don't know. Maybe it is better to take with the queen. What does it really matter? What's the difference? What does it matter? What should I take with?
Yes, take with d pawn.
That's what I think too. So I don't know why, but I'm doing it.
Queen g3.
This is why. This is why. No. It's because of this move with the check, and then I would have lost the knight. Like if I would have taken the queen after I take this bishop back, I would have lost the knight. But since I was guarding with the pawn, I don't. I just win the exchange. Yay! Nice one. Nice one. I knew it was tagged with the pawn. I just didn't know why. Sometimes you know the answer to the puzzle and not know why. Is that not a free knight? Is this not free knight? Oh, no. We got to worry about this checkmate. We're at risk of being checkmated. If we take our rook off the back rank,
DAY 8,940,893 asking Lime Latch to put his beautiful, gorgeous voice in exclamation mark voices. So I thought I would love it and it would make my day.
Yet no, my voice is right here. You don't
Not
need to
just
hear
because
me
of that move
from TTS.
QXF2.
It gets confusing enough to some people that
Move
there's
the
TTS
king.
at all. You want my voice in on top of it? People using my voice while I'm talking? That'd be horrible. That move, they even had queen take. Yeah, that's true.
Free
that's
rook
true.
kd8.
Move the king? Move the king? You think so? You think so? You
No
think it's
8
here?
free rook
You think
bishop takes.
Yeah, I was about to say, what are you smoking? Who said move the king? I mean, I was
Do you make voices?
I was willing to. Okay, well, I can explain real quick. A quick explanation. I use two services, Microsoft Azure, and I use TTS Monster. TTS Monster has all the meme voices. So if you do exclamation point voices, if you use that command, it'll show you all the meme voices. That and that one also can you can make custom voices with. That's how I got George W. Bush. I made a custom George W. Bush with TTS Monster. For everyone else's voice, for everyone else, the voices are done through Microsoft Azure, and it's all handled with SpeakerBot. There's an application called SpeakerBot which processes.
What is the integral of sinusoids?
Well, you got it. That's not enough. Like if you're talking about over infinity, it's 0. If you try to integrate all of sine x over negative infinity to infinity, it's 0. It's 0. Parallax 0.
Cos x.
Same thing with the cosine of x. Same thing with cosine of x. The way you can think about it, for every area under the curve is the same area over the curve. You know, over the x-axis, because it's a wave. Wave goes up, wave goes down, and so they cancel each other out. So over infinity, it just winds up being 0. Do I have a sexy ass tushy? I sure do. Thank you very much for noticing, Unanis.
Staying alive, tilde.
It's next. Staying alive is next.
Smart
It's the next one on
boy.
the queue.
Lime, he is asking indefinite integral of sin x, which is cos x.
Okay. I didn't see any indefinite anything.
You go
written there.
pony mode.
Pony mode. I certainly can. I certainly can. These are all covered. This is here. I think it's probably going to be check. See if we can understand
Lime, have
why.
you tried braiding your hair?
No. Who's braiding though?
What were the first
And
three
what's he doing in my
digits of
hair?
E?
I don't want braiding in my hair. What were
Have
the
you
first three
heard
digits of
about
E?
SAT
2 point,
certificate?
2.17 is it?
A7 check.
I'm not. No, is it? Hold on. 2.13.
Lime
I
Iverson.
honestly don't know. That's a memorization thing. That's trivia. That's trivial. It's trivial information. What? A7 check. That's what I thought. I was just trying to figure out why. And then we just take. And then we just check. Yes, that's what I thought. I was just looking for consensus. Unanis asked me to move slower. Unanis likes it nice and slow. He doesn't want me to go too fast. He wants me to take my time and like find that right motion with him. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think it just trade. Don't we
Have
just?
you heard about SAT certificate?
I mean, I don't need my tushy
When
to be
did you
certified.
start
I already
playing
know
chess,
it's. I already
boss
know
man?
it's sexy. I don't need to have it certified.
You got black bags under your eyes, BTW.
Do I?
Are you all right?
Do I? Where? I don't think I do. I think those might just be shadows. I got plenty of sleep last night. Yeah, it might have been that. It might have been that chimpanzee I fought though. He got me really good a couple times. I am not getting really old. I've got
Name your top 5 of people in your chat, boss. Don't be diplomatic.
currently in the chat or ever, because I don't. They may not be here. They may not be here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Currently in the chat, there's only like 5 or 6 of you in chat right now. So you're all my very favorite people. All of you are my very favorite
Both give me to diffless.
Give you to diff with. The diff with. Dreadlocks. Heck
We
no.
need dreadlock
Heck no.
lime.
Heck no. I give you ponytail lime. That's all I can offer. Do you want pigtails? I can get them.
Ooh, WTH, I
want
am
some pigtails?
talking
I can get
about
them up
math
here?
and English combined certificate, which is SAT.
Math and English combined certificate, but what if I suck at English? What if I'm just absolutely terrible? What if I'm absolute
No,
travesty?
give me top 5 overall of people in your chat.
Ever? They're probably people I know from before I started streaming. There'd be
That is blunder lime, what
I-
you were
like
calculating.
Chaotic Bev, Band, Lilac, Chaotic Tom, and Insomniac. You know why? Because I knew them before I started. No, I'm kidding. I like these people. I like these people a lot. It's kind of weird. Have you, does anyone, have different friend groups? You know what I mean? It's like, here, this is my friend group over here. This is my friend group over here. It's like, I had a lot of people who streamed, and I was part of their community. It was very weird when I first started streaming, because, I don't want to self-promote or, piggyback or steal their audience or act like or make it feel like I am, right? But there's a lot of people I knew from Kick and Twitch before I started streaming.
What to do to make Parallax 759 number 1?
Hello.
500 subs. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
These days,
even if you could do
have
that, don't
to
do
have
that.
SAT in
Fook
order
life.
to enter
Hello.
unis in USA.
The SAT exam? Are you talking about the exam? I took the SATs in high school. Well, that was back in the day, but yeah, I took the SATs. Here's a fun fact. If you guys want a neat story, I'm still trying to get consensus if this is the answer, because this is what I think the answer is. By the way, this is the answer? Yes. Yes. Rook takes rook, then rook takes pawn. Yes. So while I'm waiting for consensus on that, here's a fun story. So the night before, I had to take my SATs twice.
Train giving you 500 subs, but Banks says I don't have balance, unfortunately.
I didn't take the ACT. I didn't have to in the state I
told you
was in.
already that is blunder.
It's a blunder. Why is it a blunder?
What were the results?
Why is it a blunder? What's wrong?
So take the ACT.
I did not also take the ACT, only the SATs. And I did take that, but I did take the SATs. The day I was scheduled to take the SATs.
What's consensus mean?
Consensus is
And Twitch stream froze.
is a vote of confidence from the group. So it's like I'm looking out at chat saying, "Do you agree? I want your consent that this is the right move." Your net is lagging. Well, get better internet. Have you ever considered getting better internet? Okay, I'm taking this. No one else wanted to help me with that. You know, no one else wanted to help me with that. And then it's because with check, and then we win the rook. Easy. How come nobody else wanted to help me with that one? I don't know. Akash was helping. I don't think Akash knew the answer to that one. I see. He told me it was a blunder. And I knew it was the right move, but Akash kept telling me it's a blunder, and I'm like, it's not.
Froze. Rip stream.
I'm dropping frames. I'm sorry.
Stream is lagging.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can fix. Why is it lagging, though?
Restart it.
I'm sorry, everyone. Let me see if I can fix this. Sorry. Sorry. Let's see. Hold on. Is it smoothing out?
Yes.
Razor. It is? Let me close a couple things out here. Okay. Are we back? Hello?
I don't know what Lame would do without me these days.
I honestly don't know. It probably wouldn't be good. Probably would not be good. Okay, everything looks fine now on my end. I think we're okay. It looks like we're okay. If you may need to refresh the stream. Let me type that down. Wait, are we back? Okay, it looks good on my end. Someone let me know if it's still lagging. Koopa the cat! Welcome. Sorry I was gone for so long. I was at Costa Rica. No. Apparently it was on my end. I looked over. My OBS was dropping frames like crazy.
All right, boss GTG, have some work, even if it's for a short while. I enjoyed today.
Thanks you for coming by, Parallax. I appreciate it. Solution? Enjoy your work. What was the solution to the last one? It was rook takes rook. Well, here, I'll pull it up. I'll show it to you afterwards. I'll pull it up in a separate tab so you can see it.
We'll come back tomorrow with day 980 for 1,370 for 1,830 for a request in your voice in exclamation voice.
Cheers, Parallax. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I pulled it up. We can look at it afterwards, Akash, and it was rook takes rook. I was wondering because I was talking and I didn't realize stream was. Thank you for all who pointed that out. That I was indeed dropping frames, or I think it was just a problem with my internet. It seems gone. I do apologize. I don't know why that happened. It's been a while since we've had connectivity issues, but it looks like it's fine now. Okay.
5 sextillion 646 quintillion 966 quadrillion 550 for trillion 680 for billion 601 million 330 to 1,551.
Very nice. Hey, we sacked the queen, and now we get to sack the rook. I'm fair certain. We're coming here. Yep, that's it. Here, and then here. That's almost the same puzzle, just one we sack the queen, and the other we sack the rook. That's a fun one. All right. Sorry again for the drop frames. I do apologize. For if those who were asking about the SATs are still around, I got a 790 on my math, and like a 600 on my, this was a long time ago, but English and writing, like I got a 600 and my total score was 1390, I want to say.
Mate in 1.
So
BF2.
BF2. BF2. Am I still lagging, Akash? Am I still lagging? Because now I don't know what's happening. Should I don't, if it doesn't smooth out, and people may need to refresh, and I do apologize. I don't want to just drop the stream entirely, but I may have to restart the stream if I see any more drop frames, because
does this number look familiar to you? 2,147,483,647.
Ever since that number killed my wife,
no, you are not lagging. You are blind.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Akash. I appreciate that. You're just a ball of sunshine today. We have a mate in 1. I mean, you'd say, oh, F2. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we got 30 up. Only 1 miss so far,
Sorry.
which I'm blaming Uniness for. No, you're good. You're good. You're fine. I do the same thing. I tell people all the time. It's like I was listening to Ludwig talk about this recently on a video I was watching. I don't watch Ludwig, but he put about a video that was meant to help streamers, and so I watched it.
I am kidding. I am extremely sorry.
You don't have to be kidding. You're fine. But what he talks about is, like, it's important as a streamer, like, you watch streams yourself, and I've been watching streams ever since streams were streams, and it's like, I do the same thing. I like messing with streamers. Any stream I watch, if they're playing a video game, I like to criticize how they're playing it. I like to backseat game. I like to...
Are your giveaways for US citizens only?
No, not at all, Jackbox.
QXC3.
The last person that won was in Europe, and I had to make sure they got their Steam gift card in European euros or whatever it is. But we worked it all out, though. No matter where you are in the world, if you have some way that someone can send you something, I'll make it work. You know, if you have PayPal, Zelle, Bitcoin. I mean, I really hope that if you have a Steam account, you let me give it to you through Steam, though, because it is the easiest way to do it. And that is the giveaway, is a $25 Steam gift card. But if you don't have a Steam account, I'll find some way to get you $25. Okay. Well, I just take then. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, I just do. And then check.
What is satire?
Satire is normally a comedy. Is normally a medium where you're exploring the absurdity of something. So it's like, if you're talking about, like, one of the famous ones, someone wrote a satire about how we could solve world hunger, a serious problem, but he gave it through a ridiculous and absurd answer, which was we could just start eating babies. Which, again, he wasn't being serious, he was doing satire. So it's normally in a jocular way of poking at fun of a serious situation through abstract or absurd humor. That's my definition. If you want the formal definition, let me look it up.
QXD5.
Here, I'll give you a formal definition. Define satire. Satire is a way of using humor, irony, or exaggeration to criticize the foolishness, vices, or corruption of people, ideas, or society. Satire uses sarcasm, but it's not the same as sarcasm. Not quite the same. Sarcasm can just be downright mean for mean pertinence. It's like, I could just say, Zonow, I really think you're just the smartest person I've ever met. And I'm saying that to be me, right? Like, because obviously, like, if I said it like that, right, I'm being sarcastic. I'm not mean that. I'm trying to insult you, right? That, like, so you can use sarcasm can be used in a lot of ways. Sarcasm can be used in a funny way. It can be used in a mean way. It's a little bit different. You can use a lot of sarcasm in satire, though. Okay. Well then, now my queen's hanging. What, do I go here? And if takes, and takes, is that the answer to this? Is that really the answer to this?
c3.
Okay, I'm glad we agree. I'm glad we agree. We have consensus has been reached. Okay. Can't I just take this? Because this. No, maybe I can't. Wait. Maybe I can. So, hold on. Takes. Check. Here. Takes. If queen takes, we win it back. Can't I just sack the queen here? It's a queen sack, yeah? Queen sack? What if I take here first, though? And then... No. Yeah, it's got to be here, right? That's got to be good. That's got to be good. We pick up both rooks for the king. And the king's cooked over here. We're going to pick up the queen, too. Akash, I'm saying here.
Bx g7.
B takes g7?
Why not bx g7?
I don't know. It just felt like there was something there. I guess there's not, though? Like, what if he just pushes? Check. All right. I thought it was a queen sack. What do I know? Akash and Fook Life are both better than I am. I thought I calculated that pretty well, too. I thought... okay. Yeah, I guess bishop is better. Wow. To be fair, if it wasn't a puzzle, if I was just playing that in a blitz game, I would have taken with the bishop. But you don't know it's a puzzle. Is this good enough? I don't think that's good enough.
nb4.
That's what I thought, but is that good enough? Like, oh, wait, is the queen trapped? Queen's not trapped. So, knight b4, let's say queen, I don't know, e2. Yeah, what about, okay, knight b4, queen e2, then what?
Wait, why not takes and then nb4 wait?
Right, because we got to cover the e2 square. So takes, here, now no knight e2. But all that does is pick up a pawn. Is that really the answer to the puzzle? Is that the best we can do in this situation? There's no way to trap the queen, huh? Hold on. Is there no way to trap this queen? Oh, wait. Takes here, and then... But then the queen can get here. So takes here, queen here. Tricky. I mean, I think it has to be takes, though. Takes here. 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 Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait. Maybe? What it... I don't see it. I don't see it. Why not takes and then knight b4? Like, what does that get me? It gives me a pawn? Is that really good enough? And I can't even take the pawn because then I lose a bishop. Here. I wish there was some way I could attack the queen and cover this square without losing the knight in the process. I don't see it, though. I do not see it. What if I just move the knight away? No, because it's not. I need it to cover this square. Ah! I mean, I have this too, though. So hold on. So takes, then here, attacking this pawn and this pawn. Wait, takes, here, takes. Yeah? That seems strange, but I think that's the answer. I think that's the answer. What do you think, Akash? Fook Life, are you still around? Thank you for the songs request, by the way. We've had a lot of really great songs. I'm not sure what this one's about, Jackbox Gamer, but very cool song. Chaotic Bev, hello. We have Chaotic Bev in the chat in kick.com.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay. That is the strangest puzzle for a level 42 puzzle. Maybe for a level 52 puzzle, you know?
Go for it, I just saw C6.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, this is a check that works, and then I just can win something somewhere, right? Yeah, here. That's what I got. Wait a minute. Whoa. I mean, that works, but is that the answer? I think that's the answer. It wins the bishop. I think that's strong enough. Things get traded off, and at the end of the day, we're up 3 minors to a queen, for a queen. When the dust settles, we have and a rook. No, we have a bishop, a knight, and a rook against a queen. That's got to be good enough. That's good enough.
NXD4, then rook takes rook before taking bishop.
Knight takes d4. Okay, we agree. I'm amazing, Bev. I've been having an amazing week so far. I had an amazing weekend as well.
ND4.
Had a lot of fun yesterday. Had a lot of people show up for the arena. A lot of cool stuff happening.
What's your beard style called?
It's called Salt and Pepper Deliciousness. That's what my beard is. Salt and Pepper Deliciousness. Would you like a taste? Thank you very much for asking so now. But how are you doing, Bev? I will say the one thing that hasn't been great is wait, hold on. What did you say? Then rook takes before taking the bishop. Does it matter?
RxC1.
All right. I'm gonna trust you on this one. I'm gonna trust you on this one. I don't know what that is. What is that? The Gotham chess one. But, oh yeah, Bev, one thing I was going to say is I've been so busy, though, I haven't had much time to watch other people's streams. It's like, I watch you and Tom and Insomnia. You've been streaming more often lately, and I don't feel like I have as much time to just lock in and just enjoy other people's streams. It's rook takes c1. Here? I love that face.
C7. RDC7.
Rook c7?
A giveaway winners also taxed, just curious.
You pay... So, I don't know about where you live, right? Like, I don't know international law about where you live, but around here... around here, if, like, taxes are required to be paid by the person who receives a gift, if at all. Like, I don't know how it is where you live, but I can give in America, I can give anyone anything, and then, as a gift, as a sweepstakes winner, right? And... like, I could give Band here. I could cut him a check for $10,000. I'm done. If he's got to pay taxes on that, that's between him and the government. That has nothing to do with me at that point. You know, when we're talking about gifts and things like that, right? Like, just like when you guys sub to me, right? You don't pay taxes on. Well, the taxes get taken out, but I'm just saying, it's like, once you put that money out there, you can just, you know, give whatever. Queen, no Band, no. B takes B2? Not here? Not here? This is not the move? I guess it's not. I guess there's no threat there. All right. Keeps going. Now we have a perpetual check we got to worry about. We got a perpetual. I don't like. Oh wait, no. The queen can come back. The queen can come back and block. Okay. So just take the rook and then block. Got it. I got it. It's been a busy week for us with getting kids ready for school and such. But then you can just take the kids and give them to the government, and the government can raise your kids for you. It's perfect. If it's not this, I'm going to be shocked.
Can you remove me from the giveaway?
Why, Jackbox? I mean, I can. Jackbox, I'll tell you what, Jackbox, if you want to keep your entries for now, I'll let them in there, and then, because you can do two things. You can, what I'm saying is there's ways I can give you things where you don't have to pay taxes, all I'm saying. Like, I'll give you a diamond membership to chess.com. I'll give you, something that's not monetary in nature, if you'd like something that has equivalent value. I'll buy you a game on Steam. I'll do something, you know what I mean? If you want to keep your giveaways, or if you win the giveaway, you can give it to someone else. Like, if there's someone you like in chat, or you think someone else should have it, I can give it to them instead. You know, whatever you like, Jackbox.
UXF2.
You let me. If you want me to delete your giveaway,
QB1
though, I will.
KH2 QB8.
Queen B1. Wait, what? Hold on. We got a couple things coming in. What kind of big ass giveaway are you doing that tax? Right, that's what I'm saying, man. I give schmalting. I wouldn't even think of $500 one way. If I should be able to give people $500 in tax, and the tax man not be interested in that. As far as I'm concerned, but you know, what do I know? I would have to look into international law, because, you know, the European Union and these Asian countries, you know, they do tax differently than over here in the United States, which is the best tax. The IRS is worldwide known for its awesomeness. So we have, someone says queen takes F2, someone says queen B1.
Get to B8.
Get to B8? Okay, I mean, that makes sense to me.
Sure, that works too.
Okay, I like it. And then I don't take, I imagine I just win the rook, because this leads to this. Wait. Oh no, I'm pinned. Never mind. Sorry. I'm pinned. I knew I was pinned. Oh yeah, I was just picturing us gift tags. Why don't you take? I did. I took it. I've been so interested in this tax law. Doesn't anybody want to talk about tax law and how the IRS is the best tax person in the history of the world? Knight takes F7. Are you sure? You already calculated that?
How much is tax in USA? Do you get some benefits like free healthcare or other services?
In a sense, you do. Like, you can always just go into the emergency room and they're required to treat you, and you don't have to give them your real name, and then you can just scam them. I mean, so in a sense, we have very socialized medicine. We definitely have free healthcare. You can just go to the hospital and they're required to give you medicine and care. Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, you show up to the emergency room with a nail sticking out of your head or out of your eyeball in bandage case, and they're required to remove nail. You know, it's like they can't just let you stay like that. I was listening to someone talk on the internet the other day about how, like, medical debt, like, rack up all the medical debt you want in this country if you're already in debt, and then just don't pay them back. And what are they gonna do? I'm joking. Don't do that. I'm just saying. We have a lot. Something like half of all the tax collected in this country go to social service programs, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, disability, Social Security, retirement, all that other stuff. But I don't know. What do I know? Okay, so takes, check, can't block. You know what? I'm just Akash. Now, Unanis cost us this puzzle, okay? But I trusted you on that one. I expect more out of you. You know, Unanis is good. He's a great chess player, but I expect a little bit more when it comes to puzzles out of Akash. Why did you calculate that so fast? Queen E6? No. You know, band, what would be hilarious? One of these days you're going to do that, though.
QH5 directly just saw it.
Yeah, that was my first instinct, but then I got hung up on knight takes F7, and you're like, yeah, knight takes F7. I'm like, okay. You know, one day, band, you're going to say a move like that, and it's going to unironically be the correct move, and I'm never going to let you live that down. Okay, so takes, If forward, he's cooked. So he has to retreat instead. And then check. Oh, we're winning it somehow, right? It's got to be queen takes pawn. It's got to be queen here. Yeah, we're winning, right? Somehow we're winning? Somehow? Oh, no, we throw in this check first, so we can't get out. So, takes, back, check, up, block. Then, I mean, and then here. Yeah. I've calculated this. I know this. What do you mean? Oh, it's just takes and then
QXB7 if KD6 then RA6
I see it.
ND6
I see it.
RXB6.
I see it.
If KE8 RX
I
Tate
see it.
KXD8 BG5 F6 BXF6.
I thought for sure. I thought I calculated it right. I thought I calculated everything there. I just didn't. I should have just taken a moment after I took and noticed that I can just sack the rook on D8 and then win. And then just checkmate. I'm sorry. Care for getting checkmated if you don't check him. That's true. That's true. You have to checkmate your opponent before they checkmate you. That's for sure. I'm sorry. Not the best puzzle rush.
Told you it was QF5.
You did not. You big liar. You big fat liar.
My
big
bad, I am too slow.
Liar. Okay. No, you're not too slow. I was too fast. It was lagging for everyone. I was having some internet issue earlier.
I most certainly did.
It looks like the drop frames issue has resolved. But yeah, I was dropping frames earlier, and I do apologize for that. You may have to refresh the stream, Fook. You just might need to refresh the stream. I already blew puzzles, though. And I do apologize for that, but I already ruined it. I ruined puzzles. Well, no. Hold on one second. Before we do this, we need to look through the other puzzles we missed. Because we missed other puzzles as well. One because of Unanis. One because of Akash. I'm blaming my audience. It's certainly not my fault. So, give me one sec. Let's close this one out. Is this still showing? Okay. So, Akash, when I was lagging earlier, you did not. I'm looking up.
I am having lagging issue right now.
Still? It doesn't say I'm dropping frames? Let me look. Did you refresh? Did you try refreshing Fook? Are you the one? Are you trying to DDoS me? Are you data mining my computer right now? Is that what's happening? Are you hitting me with a data laser?
It's not lagging for me.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that, man. If you type that, I'm not seeing it. That must be somewhere I don't see.
Do you like Gordon Ramsay?
If he comes back with the lamb sauce, I'm still waiting for the lamb sauce. But yeah, I like Gordon Ramsay. I think he's funny. I've never tried his cooking. Oh, no, that's not true. He opened up a steakhouse an hour away from me. I went to there. It was okay. It was nothing special. Considering the price, I'd say it was worse than most steakhouses. I would have rather had a normal steakhouse from my local steakhouse than Gordon Ramsay's. Because, it was okay. But it certainly wasn't anything special or that I read home about.
RxC1, RxC1, RX4, RC8, RD8 Plus.
Yeah, this is the one. We solved this one correctly earlier.
QC5.
But Akash was asking about it. Earlier, and then it's just here with check. And then we just win the rook. We actually got that one right, but Akash was asking about it. And then the other one was this one. This one was... We missed this one because Akash instantly, within 5 seconds of looking at this puzzle, said
I forgot the check in the end.
Yeah. It's just a revealing attack. Revealing attack on the king. So I got so hung up on this because Akash recommended it in like 2 seconds. When really, yeah, that's what I was thinking right from the start. Queen H5. And then we still take, and then we pin. Yeah. Okay. Let me get started. Let me go to puzzle. What is this song? Kendrick Lamar. Okay, it's almost over, so we'll listen to it. But Did someone recommend this? Wow. Okay. Starting a prediction. If you would like to wager channel points, now would be your time. The question is, will I hit a score of 30 or more on a 5-minute puzzle rush? Will I hit a score of 30 or more on a 5-minute puzzle rush? I'm thinking I can. Yesterday, I got a score of 31. Mind you, I got a score of 31 yesterday. I think Godzilla won this one. Godzilla lost 10,000 channel points yesterday. Something stupid Sinatra? Okay, is that? I'm guessing that's a song request. Something stupid Sinatra. 2008 remastered. Or here, you know what? I'm just gonna add this one. There. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much for the song request. You know how much I like song requests. If anybody's curious, if we do have, you can request up to 10 songs a day, or 10 songs a stream, and not only will they play on stream, they get added to a permanent playlist of songs that get played over and over and over again, and that's currently up to 2,452 songs.
How can I see how many lime points I have?
It should be at the bottom of the chat box, in the bottom left. So right below chat, like your chat window, there should be something at the bottom, and it looks, there's two things. There's one that shows your current balance, and then you get bonus ones. You click that little box, you get bonus limes. But that's how you get your limes. And if you'd like to wager your limes, we currently have 10 points, 10 whole points on yes, 10 whole points on no. Y'all, you know what? I mean, this requires disruption. I'm gonna put my finger on the scales this one. So hold on, so I'm going to add in. Where's my prediction? Where's the prediction? Hello? Are y'all staring at my... You are. How? Why is this open like this? This shouldn't be open. There it is. I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all were staring at my OBS that whole time. I do apologize. Matter of fact, you're not even supposed to be able to do that. I forgot to disable that. I was messing around with OBS yesterday, and I accidentally put that back on. Let me hide the OBS window. Apply. Okay. There wasn't anything on that stream that was important, was there? No. Okay. I'm always worried about doxing myself. Do you know I've doxed myself no fewer than 4 or 5 times on stream? Reki, ¿cómo estás? Have you heard from May yet? Have you heard from May yet? You want... Oh, yeah. That's right. Prediction. So, I am going to create clip. No. Who would want to do that? Do y'all ever clip streams, like, just for fun? You know, I do. Like, if I'm watching a streamer I like, you know, playing Fortnite or just talking or whatever it is, I like making clips. All right, I'm going to put 700 extra points into this prediction. If you want to wager channel points, there's a free extra 777 points in there. I don't care if the 2 people who voted 10 points, if you guys are the only 2 people that vote, then that's fine.
Dude, I was not safe into the park today.
You did what? Did you? You were not safe. Why not? Was it the police again? Did you irritate the police again, Reki? Did you get yourself arrested again? Did you have the police come and knock on your door? Someone put 9,000 channel points in to take my points, please. 9,000 extra channel points are up for grabs in this prediction. Oh, Lord, Ban. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. Ban has donated 9,000 channel points into the prediction. If you would like to earn channel points, now is your time. If Nikita, you're looking around, you missed this one, you're never going to get up over 200,000 at that rate.
Bitey Biley run at me over.
Did you
would find it funny.
He almost ran you over? He almost ran you over, so like you weren't hit.
Already voted.
Okay, all right, Nikita. I'm just checking. I have to check to see if you're around when these big channel point predictions come up because I know you are champing at the bit You're frothing at the mouth for these channel point predictions.
He almost run me over, yes, bro.
Band, it's not that type of prediction. It's not like a feetsy ball game where there's a possibility of a draw. The only way you're getting your channel points back at this rate, the only way you could quote-unquote win is if my computer crashes, the internet goes out, and I have to refund the points later. That's the only way you're getting your points back in this case. Maybe you would find it funny. Yeah, Fook Life, I'll take a look. Let me make sure it's safe, first of all. Why do they make it so hard to adjust the volume?
Enable TTS, enable TTS, enable TTS, enable TTS, enable TTS, enable.
It's enabled! It's enabled! And we have a valid channel point prediction. We have about a 50-50 split on yeses and nos, but there's an extra 9,277 channel points that are up for free in this one.
Enable TTS, enable TTS, enable TTS, enable TTS.
Do you feel better, Akash? Do you feel better? Maybe a lit. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Just don't spam it multiple times. You're fine. I only put 8,500 of that. So I put in the rest. I was the one who I was trying to help encourage the betting, but Ban just wait, what? What am I waiting for? Nikita, you voted for me too. Not only did you join the prediction, let me ban. You believe me? You can't ban. You can't ban. You don't have that power. No. Oh, you know what? Actually, that also reminds me. Man, I've been so bad about things. I did essentially nothing with the stream yesterday. Oh, I see. That's what you meant. Okay, that's fine. He's only going to be gone for 5 minutes, though. Let's see. Timeout. Kosh Kadnor 1729 for 300. And he's timed out. Get line banned from chess.com so I win prediction. Yeah, good luck. Hey, that's the only way.
Start immediately.
That's the only way. All right. Give me a sec. All right. And here, you know what? Just for you, Nikita, I'm going to get started right away rather than stall. Just for you, because I know how hungry you are for channel points. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, checkmate in 1. That's free queen. And I'm trying to go a little bit slower. It's a free knight. Mate in 1. Skater mate on the back rank. Easy game. Easy mate in 1. Ah.
Yeah, it was a stupid kid in a bike those fast one. I was sitting and he almost hit me, and before me he almost hit a woman with his bike.
He almost hit people? I don't know. Like, maybe they shouldn't have been standing there. It is a public park after all. E-bikes are a weird one too. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't getting checkmated at the end of that line. It's free queen, or queen for a rook, or knight. Knight. Okay, this one looks a little bit more complicated, but it should just be... Okay. All right,
well,
fine.
You don't believe me, dude. Like, is that fun to you?
I believe you, but like almost getting hit, it seems like you didn't get hit. That's just a fancy way of saying you didn't get hit. Okay. Nikita, hold on. I gotta pause this song. What is this song? Hold on, let me just pause the music. Let me pause the music just for a second. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the worst puzzle I've done in so long. Wait a minute. What is this level 18 puzzle? It was just...
Is Bart a chatter or just a random voice?
It's a random voice.
Was keeping you alive, SMH.
There was not. That music was distracting as hell.
First dude, I didn't get hit, but he was going like crazy and he stared me to death with his action.
He stared you to death? Oh, he scared you to death. I was about to say. There's only one person I know who could stare someone to death.
Fuck you.
Nikita, how many points did you even wager? 10? 20? You bet you wagered practically nothing. Let the non-believers, let the people who got timed out. You spent more to time someone out of the channel than you did in that prediction. I'm sorry. Like, I'm actually sorry. What is this puzzle, though?
Timeout.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What was this puzzle? Oh, so it's just... Oh, hold on. It's just... So it's just... Okay, that's a little dank. It's a little dank. All right. All right. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for the believers. I really am. I genuinely am. I don't know what happened. I really don't. But congratulations to the one winner. Only one person voted on not believing. Who was it? Who voted no? It was probably Akash. Yeah, Akash. Of course it's Akash. Weird, we didn't even see the analysis you were doing. Yeah, I know. It's because I didn't want anyone to see how easy it was. I didn't want anyone to notice. I didn't want anyone to notice.
And his racist act made me more mad to that shitty kid.
They almost ran you over, and they were racist. You got a drive-by hate crime. Is that really what happened, Reki? How does that even work in Albania? Aren't you guys practically all exactly the same? Is there is there a lot of different ethnicities in there? I figured you were all just Russian. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, that sucks though, Reki. That really worked?
Yes,
okay.
Dude, that's really worked.
20 years in the can. If you were still around and would still like a game, let me know. If anybody else would like to play at this point, I'm going to just play some viewers now because apparently I suck at puzzles today. Nikita, I do apologize. I really do apologize for the poor performance. That was really bad. I can't remember the last time I did that bad in puzzles. I really can't. I'm really enjoying this music too, by the way. But between Reki telling me about the time he got ran over, I was like... literally 25% of my brain power, for whatever reason, kind of latched onto that story. I really wanted to hear what happened to Reki in the park with the bike. Hi, Akash. You're new here. Yes, I know. Do you enjoy your channel points? Did you enjoy your extra 10,000 channel points? Thank you very much, Ban, for donating those, though. That was very nice of you. If anybody would like a game, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to play a little bit of Blitz. Let me change my scene so it looks nicer. All right. I've been working on my London game, so I want to do that. Oh, yeah. What channel points? Right. What channel points? It's not like I have a dashboard that tells me exactly who bet on what. All right. It's not D4 here. We're here. Okay, very happy with that imbalance. Spin the knight. Casual. Just playing very standard, very stuck standard. Let's see if we can win a pawn here. So, okay. Street Life Crusaders. Thank you very much for the song request.
So what, bro? We have minor communities. Then that woman was from China or Asia and made me mad. I mean, bro, like, dude, the woman was just walking in this shit out of nowhere. He risked her life too.
What was the racism part, though? In what way was this person racist? Like, what did they do? What did they do to you to make you so mad? Okay. That's fine with me. Where's that knight going? That knight was the only thing protecting this square. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's any way I can get that knight back out, so just take a pawn for it, which is fine. Maybe there's something I could have done there better, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. If there was
Racist thing, he said D word to her and said word
racist.
Chinese in way so she can open the way for him to pass. That's the racist part.
Okay, it was racist not to run. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny. All right, let's move the rook out. Racist thing he said. What D word? Is that like? You know, I shudder to think of what the D word is in Albania. You know, this must be some like mega racism that I don't understand. This must be like some old world European type racism that we just can't possibly comprehend
Besides,
over here in the
she said
States.
dick.
What? That's not a racist word. You know, I thought I was expecting more, Reki. I'm actually a little disappointed.
The word ka.
What is that? Wait. For educational purposes, Twitch. For educational purposes, what? Hold on. You know what? Don't tell me. Matter of fact, don't tell me. Let me look it up. Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'll look it up. You know, so that. Oh, and someone asked me to react to a video too. Car. Albania meaning. That's not a racist word. What do you mean? That doesn't make someone racist because they called you a dick? What the heck, Reki? I mean, I understand you almost got run over and I feel bad, but what does it... That's not racist. That's like one of the least racist racism accusations I've ever heard. Only some race... You're funny. Oh, good Lord, I have no time. I've spent all time... Like, I thought I was going to get an amazing lore drop, and now I'm just sitting here disappointing, wondering where everything went wrong. Okay. I'm out of time. That's the only reason I'm playing like this. I mean, I'm out of time here, bud. I'm out of time. So. I only got 4.5 seconds left in this game. Okay.
Bro dude in Albania, you can be racist using words. After he said this, bro, hoping the you are dick Chinese woman, bro. And this the racist part, dude. See, that's the racist part, dude. So now, do you understand?
I'm too locked in on this lore. Like, I feel like I'm missing something in this story, Reki, and it's bothering me. Using words, I just said this. Bro, open the Chinese woman. Okay. And this racist part, dude. This is... Hold on, wait. What? What am I missing here? Do I not understand English or Albanian?
You know there is a disease where more than one dick is possible.
It's called being a snake.
In Russia, you don't get canceled for being racist.
I think you get, what, do you get awards? I'm guessing in Russia you get awards? Rewards? You get national honors? Is that what you're implying there, Nikita? Okay. This bro and your dick Chinese woman, bro, and this racist part, dude. See, that's the racist part, dude. So now, no, I don't understand. I still don't get where the racism came in this equation. Yeah.
Bro, he said open you are the way you are dick Chinese woman. That's what he said. And
bro,
that's a
he
very
said
racist
open
part.
your way, your dick Chinese woman. Okay, I see. Yeah, but like, okay, if he said whatever Chinese woman, that's like 1 out of 10 racism. That's like really low. That's like low. Like that's very that's like as little racism as you can possibly inject in this situation, I feel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I mean, and considering, and that means, furthermore, that would mean that the person that ran you over wasn't being the racist. The person who almost got ran over was being racist.
So they should be a better racist.
No, that's not what I said. I did not say this. I didn't even imply that. I don't know what's happening in this game. I was so invested in this story. I really thought we were gonna have some great lore, and now we just don't. Now I just. This had all the makings of a great story, and now I'm just bereft of anything. I'm losing this game pretty bad. Get out of here, Queen. Okay. I mean, this game isn't lost entirely, though. We're just down a pawn or two. Yeah, we're down 2 pawns. But they're not the greatest pawns. This is a very interesting song. This is a very interesting song we're listening to. I think someone might need some sex ed, but that's not my job. Oh, wait. What did he say? What if one dick is possible? Did you... wait a minute. Did you know there's a medicine with a side effect that makes you climax while from sneezing? How do I get this medicine?
In Albania, the word dick is used to lower someone's status and her ethnicity is bad. Bro, I get you don't that, but what he said, he discriminated a woman for being Chinese, and he swear to her ethnicity. Just BC is from China, and that's a level of racist in Albania is not like English. Albanian have heavy meanings.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like I could be more racist against this person in like half as many words, no problem. That's all I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying. I get it. But at the same time, I feel like I could be a much more effective racist than that very easily. Like, without much work. Just without
Lime is racist confirmed.
I am not. Nothing has been confirmed. Okay. That's fine. At least I win my pawn back. What is this song? Are people trying to drive me insane today? What is that outro?
Well, dude, I don't tolerate his action. BC, my mod is from China, so I'm not proud of him.
I didn't say it's anything to be proud of. I'm not trying to defend the guy's actions. I'm out of time again. Oh.
Do kamikaze attack.
He missed a mate in 1. Lovely.
Rip King.
Well, he missed it. And I still lost because of time. I still lost on time. Reki, I was so invested in that story, though. I was so invested in that story. If anybody wants a game, by the way, or a game review, let me know. Let me know. All right, let's play a Scandinavian. I feel like it's the first time I played. I can't believe I'm 1464. I just can't believe it. I have nearly an 1800 bullet rating, and my Blitz rating is 1464. What kind of disparity is this? Do a kamikaze attack? I did. And you know what? I sacrificed everything. Okay. Well, no, that doesn't work. Hold on.
Well, even racist or no racist, keep in mind he almost ran 2 people over.
But he almost did something. You know what I mean? Almost did something. And not even intentionally. They didn't even do it intentionally. They could have at least tried to intentionally run you over. Now, that would be racist. No, that would just be mean. That would be... No. I have to think about that one. Here? I think? Just cover this square. What just happened? Oh. Wow. Could I play any worse today? I honestly am not sure if I could. It would be a hard ask to play worse than this. One of these days, I'm going to play against a 1400 who doesn't understand theory, and I'm going to laugh. Normally,
okay,
it's like...
bro, he almost run 2 people over, but he did a worse thing. He run from the police.
He ran from the police. Whoa! Whoa! See, you can't just keep bringing in new lore beats like that. That's the important information. When did the police get involved? You left that out of the story. When did the police get involved? This is new information. You can't just go dropping new lore like that. How? Who contacted the police? When did they get involved? I'm happy. I'm considering the way this game is going, this could not be better. It does not get better than this. Yeah, this is, I have way more compensation in this position than I have any right to have. Wait a minute. Is this better or is this better? I think this is better. And then here. Interesting.
Are non-vegetarian racist to chicken?
Well, it depends. Do you think chickens are a race?
Then I'll bang you. The police to the park are everywhere and 2 cop size action. The police, he said, come over and he run off. Yes, so dude.
Okay.
Racism is that bad.
Darn
you!
Rid
of immigrants.
Oh, he missed, and I get a free queen. This is don't. Thank you. So you just get distracted by chat, and then you win the game. You sacrifice your queen, he sacrifices his queen, and you win. It's just that simple. Okay. That's what I have to do to win games these days. Right. How dare he? What would the police have done? By the way, Reki, like, let's say he didn't run. Let's say he stopped. What are the police going to do? What crime would he be charged with? What crime could he be charged with? Immigrants. Nikita, you say some things sometimes. Sometimes Nikita be saying some things. Of all the things that some people say, Nikita says them. Like to Ban's point. Like, to Ban's point, seriously, though. Someone is driving their bicycle in a park, almost hits a couple people. Not condoning it, not saying it's the nicest thing in the world. The police get involved. The police. Armed authorities of the government get involved. What are they going to do in that situation that's going to be of any value to anyone?
The police will charge him for attempted manslaughter, for confiscating his bike, and many more.
Manslaughter? Are you out of your mind, good sir? Are you serious? For almost hitting 2 people with your bike? Not on purpose? You attempted to accidentally run over 2 people with a bike? Is that what we do? Like, no, really. Like, would you really want this person charged with attempted murder? Or manslaughter? Attempted manslaughter for almost running over 2 people in a park with your bike. No one got hurt. But someone could have been hurt. Well, yeah, that might just be a language difference, though. But yeah, I think man, I think you're right, though. I think you're right. Okay, this looks great for me. You're just gonna ignore my attack altogether, huh? I mean, I think I can just take that, but let me look. Takes, corner. Maybe it doesn't quite work. Minimally, I should.
Yeah, bro, is a real thing. The park has 5 years old, and people go to the park for relaxation, not someone to go to the hospital.
He missed it! Oh, my head today. Oh, Lord, oh, my head. Hold on 1 sec.
Clip that reaction.
No. Or whatever, I don't care. You clip whatever you want. Oh, my word. Okay. By now he realizes what he missed, and he probably won't miss that again. Should I go here?
2 funny games back to back, lol.
This is funny. This is funny to you. Do I make you laugh with my horrible play? With my absolutely terrible play? Wait, what is happening? Wait, what? What's going?
He missed him with a car.
Even if you almost run somewhere in a car, I still don't think the police need to be involved in this situation. Am I crazy in thinking that? Am I the only one thinking along these lines? Why are we trying to get the police involved in everything? Okay, hold on. Now I'm out of time, though. Now I'm out of time. Okay, just go here. Okay. Annoying, but now I can move here. Or I can't. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Maybe I can still fix. Or maybe nothing I can do can fix, actually. Can I just resign this game? Can I just go next? Not rematch. I don't want to rematch this person. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I'm attempted murder, dude. Same shit. With a vehicle. It is no. See, it depends. See, that's what I mean. First of all,
the police would arrest him with assault with deadly weapon.
You can't arrest someone for assault if they didn't touch you. Am I crazy? Like, worst case scenario, you're like in disturbing the public or causing commotion or some obscure law. Like, am I crazy? I'm saying attempted manslaughter.
Assault is usually without contact.
True. Say it. Actually, assault is without. But wait. Okay. See, then this is what I'm losing time. I'm losing time thinking about this. Assault is usually without contact. It's usually without contact? I mean, how do I assault you without touching you? I'm trying to understand the mechanic here. I mean, you could say verbally assault, but that's different. No one goes to jail for verbally assaulting anyone that I know of. I mean, maybe somewhere someone is. I don't know. If I sack one more piece today, I'm going to scream. I'm going to actually scream. I'm saying dinner assault does not require
Yes, you can get arrested for verbal assault in Florida.
You can? Okay. Y'all be
Assault
wild.
with touching is PDF.
What? Where did that come from? We weren't even talking about that, Nikita. Did someone just watch the EDP documentary? Nikita, did you just get some new EDP lore? I don't know what I'm doing here. This is horrendous, horrible. My knight's kind of holding everything together for now, though. For now, that's fine.
However, people don't report it TBH, so sometimes people get away with that.
However, people don't report it, to be honest. They don't report what? Oh. I mean...
Dude, putting others in danger in Albania is a crime line. Do you know in that park are 5 years old kids, old people, and family members to have a good time, and that kid out of nowhere he can do in your life, bro. Are you defending his action, bro? Imagine a 5 years old walking by and he goes with that crazy speed, dude.
I don't think you understand my position, though, Reki. Like, I really feel you don't understand my position.
What about assault with only body signs? No verbal or touch assault.
My point is, I don't want to live in a nation, yours or mine, where people almost or could have done things, you know, and so they get arrested for it. And we have to get the criminal law and, you know, put people behind jail and charge them and get the police involved because someone did something that, you know, could have been, like, someone could have been put in danger if, you know, it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not saying what the guy did wasn't reckless or could everything else, but do we really want to get the law enforcement, like, law enforcement authorities involved in every interaction that's impolite in the world or in your country or anywhere else? Like, can we not? Oh, wait. Here. Yeah, no, this still works because I just dropped back to here. No, thank you. I'd rather not. I do have some other issues now. I gotta get my king over here. I gotta get over here. Why do I have only 13 seconds left? This is annoying. I got a draw out of that. Wow, what a game. He said like 8 times he's not defending. Yeah, exactly. I'm not defending this guy's actions as like being like something he does. Yeah, people do reckless and stupid stuff all the time. I don't think because someone does something reckless or stupid, you know, like and almost hits someone in the park or
screwed up big time.
That you just need you need authority figures involved in all these interactions.
Yes, bro, the law is the law, and this is a problem. He doesn't have license to operate that bike. He was going like 100 km/h.
A bike? First of all, okay, a couple. Okay, you touched on a couple things there. You touched on a couple things there. A, it's bullshit. You need a license to drive a bike in any country. I'm sorry. Where there should be restrictions on where you can ride the bike. Like you shouldn't be able to draw it inside of a building. Right, you know, but what or whatever. Like you shouldn't be able to ride it through your dentist's office. But what kind of country you living in where you need a license to drive a bike?
It was an electric dirt bike, bro.
A motor with gasoline? You said it was an electronic. Like I'm thinking like one of those bikes that help you pedal. He was driving a motorcycle? Are you saying this entire time I'm thinking about like a bike, a bicycle, you know, when you pedal with your feet? Is this a motorcycle or an electric dirt bike? An electric dirt bike and a bicycle are two very different things in my mind. Because an electric bicycle, you can't go 100 kilometers per hour on. They don't go that fast. You can't pedal fast enough. The motor, you can't, you know, it's like
electric dirt bike.
They make electric dirt bikes? How? Wait, what? The lore on this keeps getting bigger. Electric dirt bike. Okay. Wow. Okay, so they do make electric dirt bikes.
Surrens, he went like 100 km/h.
How do you know it was going 100 kilometers per hour?
60 miles per hour.
No, I know about how fast 100.
Electric dirt motorcycle, he meant.
Are you telling me? Hold on. Are you telling me someone on an electric dirt bike was going 60 miles per hour through a public park? Is that what am I getting?
He went like crazy.
I mean, he'd be tearing up the grass and like, how did he? I'm gonna need a picture.
Yes, bro, 60 miles per hour.
In a public park. There's no way. Did you have a speedometer? Like, did you have a radar gun? Were you measuring his speed? That's highway speed. That's like people on the interstate highways here in the U.S. driving. That's incredibly fast. You made it sound like someone is pedaling an electronic bike through the park and almost, you know, and like, oh, oops, I almost hit you. You wouldn't be able to hear someone call you a dick at that speed. Like, by the time they said, dick Chinese woman, by the time
I'm turning to speed demon,
they would be so far down the road, you wouldn't have even heard the entire insult. They would have been so far gone. That's really fast. Was he in the act of fleeing police on the roads, like in a high-speed chase, and he just took a left turn through the public park?
Bro, listen, I was sitting. He almost hit me when I was sitting.
Yeah, apparently he almost hit you and 3 other people in a public park going 60 miles per hour. There's something wrong. He was acting
to flee the police, yeah.
You made it seem like the police saw this happen in the park and chased after him. It just keeps getting more complex. It just keeps getting more complex as we go. What's up? What's down? What's real? What's fake? I don't know anymore. Is this a move? I feel like I can make this move. But, you know, I'm so invested in the story, I'm not even sure anymore. Turning into speed. Jackbox Gamer, I honestly, like, this story is freaking me out a little bit. How would you know they were chasing him for attempted murder then, right?
Do you think the Earth is flat?
Well, last time I went outside with a level and I put it on my driveway, it was pretty flat. Really, I think it was like this.
The police saw him and he flew the police,
I think it's like curved, but like up. So I think eventually they just curve up into a bowl. I think the Earth is just a bowl. Like we're on the inside of a bowl. It seems by all measure that's what's happening. Did he just? What? What in the sham hell is that? Okay, I'm finally winning a game. I'm not saying I'm going to win the game, but I'm winning the game as we speak. What just happened? Oh, that's just a pawn. That's okay. I needed to guard this pawn anyway.
The planet is just one giant New Orleans.
Ah. Well, then where's all the bourbon? And Cajun food. You know how long it's been since I had some good gumbo or jambalaya? It's been a little jambalaya. I need to make jambalaya. I'm gonna write that down. You just gave me a great idea, man. Jambalaya. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a Philly gumbo.
Dude, anyway, that a crazy story. I wanted to confronted him myself, but he was a coward and he got away.
You couldn't confront someone going 60 miles per hour. That's what I'm saying. It's amazing you could even tell it was a guy at that speed. Like, that person would have blown by you in a flash. Okay, I'm out of time. Again, I'm out of time because I'm just so invested in this story again. And did I? Okay, no, this. Oh, no, that doesn't work.
He was Guy BC of his voice.
His voice! Oh, Lord, 60 miles per hour almost hit you, and you heard his voice.
Done with my work, boss. Dropped in to say bye. Can I play one variant with you before going to sleep, or are there people in front of me?
No, there's no one, Parallax. Send me a challenge, please. I need to get I need to get out of this Reki lore. I need to get it right. And his friend is a coward too?
And his friend is a coward too. And
Who was the friend?
Coward.
Was it? Oh, no. We got a new lore drop. Was there 2 people on this dirt bike? Was the other one also shouting, or was there a second dirt bike?
Give
Mr.
me
President,
1 minute.
The second dirt bike has hit the Reki. Who was his friend?
Apparently coward is a censored word.
I don't see that it's censored, not on my screen. You must have a local censor, because I can see the full word right here. What? Reki, who's the second person? Who is his friend? Parallax, did you send me a challenge and I missed it? You can tell me in Discord.
I can tell you in Discord, dude.
Oh, Lord, it was an official. The friend was an official. Was it, was Donald Trump the second, was this his friend, and was he riding was he in an SUV, perhaps? Like chasing the electric dirt bike through the park? What happened? Who is this friend of his? Food cart story? No. News story, food cart. Whoops. Food cart? Trump reportedly used a catering shop to sneak off Air Force One amid Iranian threats. Is that the food cart story? Okay. Hold on. When I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling.
Some bitch if I'm seeing Jamagian, I will beat his ass and get him to May and may beat his ass too.
You're gonna give a guy driving through the park at 60 miles per hour.
Send me challenge.
You're gonna beat him up and then give him to your girlfriend to also beat up.
I am not able to send.
You okay? Yeah. Parallax, what would you like? What game? I'll set it up right now. What would you like?
Parallax 759 is my name.
Chess with checkers. It's for chess with checkers.
Pretty much, dude.
Parallax 75. That's messed up, Reki.
Chess with checkers variant.
Oh, it's a variant. Yeah, okay. Sure. Variant. It's which one is it? Chess with checkers. Chess with checkers. I don't see it. Chess with checkers. Okay, I found it.
It's at the end.
And Parallax.
That's what he deserves if he disrespects China. Are you a member of the Chinese Communist Party now? Did I miss that lore drop? When did this happen? I don't remember setting the challenge. What is this? Are these like, oh Lord. Okay. I see what's happening here. You think I don't know what's happening? I know what's happening.
Is a marvel most take for granted.
I'm a man with morals, man, dude.
Turn sounds into signals the brain
For your morals align with the Chinese Communist Party, though? Since when did that happen?
Which porn is which porn?
To hear everything
What's that?
Nature wants to hear.
Dewan, homework.
Yeah. You tell him.
It may sound like an ordinary school night, but just ask Dewan. Ordinary is extraordinary. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.
After 2 weeks of daily strikes against Iran, President Trump meeting with top advisors at the White House to discuss his options.
Am I hearing an ad in this stream?
Escalate U.S. military action.
Oh, sorry. I opened up a news article, so there was going to be an ad. Turn to the front out of that Datsun. Just look in his eyes. You might want a castle at some point. You know, that might be important. Thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. This is a pawn. What am I listening to? This is a pawn? Where's my knight? I've completely lost track of what was happening here. Oh, that's not a bishop. All right, that was fun. Kind of, not really. Do you think committing violence against someone who has not hurt anybody will make the locals look good? Probably not. You know, beating people up. You know, like beating people up in the name of China is probably also, you know.
GG's Lime, thanks for the game. We'll go to sleep.
Have a wonderful sleep, Parallax. Have a wonderful sleep. Okay, what was I doing? Blitz. No, why am I playing Blitz? I have 1456. All right, can I please? Okay, I'm gonna play the Nimzo Larson. I need to get out of this London mindset for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Okay. Strange game. This is a strange game. Interesting, interesting. At least it's not the London. That looks like a free pawn. That looks like a free pawn. Do you think hurting others with a vehicle? He didn't hurt anyone with a vehicle, though. Although, going 60 miles per hour through a park was a big lore change. That was a big lore change. As a matter of fact, the fact that he didn't hit any... You know what? I think we should give this person an award, Reki. That you can drive a bike at 60 miles per hour through a park and not hit anyone through a public park is actually pretty impressive. As a matter of fact, I think he had to be an amazing driver. I think he's a philanthropist. That person had to probably use 120% of his brain capacity not to hurt anyone. It's so good. Like, you know, that's my take on it. This person did everything in their power to evade the police and not hit anyone while doing it. That's impressive. It's not easy to high speed your way through a public park and not kill anyone. That's, you know, that requires some serious good in driving.
Well,
how do you know he's a menace to society?
They are real children, man.
He didn't hit any children. No children were hit in the making of this movie. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Maybe I should be. Isn't this a... Wait. First of all, let's take that. Attacking the queen at the same time. Then... Yeah, let's take this now. Finally we have tactics. I guess I have to take that first. I guess. Still get this with check for free. What? Confusing game. Confusing game. But he could have. Man, you don't understand, though. But he could have. He could have hurt the children. He could have. And, you know, like, knowing that he was going 60 miles per hour, you know, I'm more sympathetic to, like, the police chasing this person and giving him a ticket or something. If he's going 60 miles per hour, there's a big difference between, like, I thought this person was, like, just pedaling at, like, 15 miles per hour with, you know, one of those bikes that electrically pedal you, and he almost swerved and hit some people, and he was being a jerk. And I'm like, okay, that's annoying. Someone should probably kick his ass. Probably don't need the police involved. But 60 miles per hour through a park, that's, you know, I can understand why at the least you would want to give that person a warning or a speeding ticket or, you know, something.
Dude, running the police, dude, is a crime. He was being a jerk, dude.
Right, but why was he running away from the police? See, that's the more interesting story to me.
How did you win with the timer difference?
Well, I still had 58 seconds. I play whole games in 60 seconds. I am a bullet player. I am a bullet player. Beating people up over mean words is also a crime. You know, also not wrong. Do you remember when we had to have that conversation? Like, where do you stand on this, man? Remember, like, what was it? Was it in 2018 or 2017? I can't remember. It was like
opponent had like 2 minutes.
Where people had to be sat down and quietly explained why, even if someone is a Nazi, like an open supporter of the Nazi Party, you can't just walk up and punch them. Like, why that's still bad? Like, I don't know what your take is on that. I don't know what your take is on that, but it's like people like had to be gently reminded as how, like, yeah, there are ways we deal with that, and it's usually not with violence.
Today's stream has interesting topics so far.
Right. When Reki comes in and, you know, has some lore drops about racist, anti-Chinese Albanians, I mean, that kind of happens. You know, anti-Chinese Albanians running people over in public parks is just always going to be interesting. Thank you for all the song quests, though, by the way. Yes, Ben, I agree. See, that's where I say as well. There's some things, you know, that if you ask it's beat, you know, you probably, you know, go, you know, let's not get the authority involved in that. But it's like, if someone is just openly being a, you know, even blatantly something, but, you know, isn't being inciting violence or anything, it's like, you can't just go up and punch them because their ideology is hateful and abhorrent.
I just realized I requested the one with the hidden track. Apologies.
No, you're good. I skipped it anyway, so I think we're good. I skipped the hidden part, the dead end part of the track at the end. What is this game? What is my opponent playing here? I have no idea. They're playing at something. Okay. Call the police. There's a madman around. I like this move. This move is good enough. Just have to be careful of this. Yeah, I see that. Wait, couldn't I have just taken the pawn? Am I crazy? Could I not just take this pawn? I can just take this pawn. Okay, my opponent finally castles. Let's double up the rooks. Prevents this. What is that? First of all, I think I can just take that. So I'm going to. Okay. Let me attack the queen first. Yeah. More queen attack. This queen is having some space issues. I'm so close to being able to trap that queen, but I can't quite. I'm going to take this, though. Oh, it's so close to beautiful, but it's not quite. Oh. I'm just out of time. I'm just out of time every game I'm playing. This is very disappointing today. Very disappointing today. Like when someone beats up a person that's going around calling for violence against the other group, I don't see that. Right, no. Oh, wait. Violence against I don't see that as being immoral on its own, but illegal. Yes, I agree.
I don't contest
I thought that would be.
But seriously, man, the guy was a coward, and besides, he had a friend. I wanted to confront him about his action about that, and also I wasn't to fight him.
I am Akash. Akash, send me a challenge. Send me a challenge.
Society, but I wanted to confront his action, and that's it. But he got away and also made fun of me. So, dude, I don't know why, but that fucking coward kid, he deserves some real check, dude, and sfuck. BTW, and I'm sick and tired, and it is a crime to operate a Vic being.
You said a lot there. Some of it didn't translate real well, Reggie, but
12 years old.
But who's 12 years old now? So you say all that. Some
this
of it's coherent,
like
some of it's
part
not.
of
And now there's a
AP
12-year-old. Where did
class.
the 12-year-old come from? What 12-year-old? Also, what friend? Also, how did he make fun of you? When did you get made fun of? When did that happen? This feels like I'm part of an AP US politics class. AP US politics is boring. I've been in those classes. AP US history, I was in that class. And it's boring. And they don't have interesting discussion. You guys are interesting to talk to. I got a lot of lectures in that class. I will play with blindfolded pieces. You play whatever you want with it, Kosh.
Are you an idiot or someone who doesn't understand? Let me go to URVC.
No. Who is 12 years old? Who is the 12-year-old in the story? Yeah, see, yes, exactly, Ben. He says, "Oh, I don't condone violence. I just wanted to confront him, but also I want to give him to my girlfriend to give him a beat down. I want May to beat his ass, but I don't condone violence."
The kid on the dirt bike, she was like 12 years old.
It was a 12-year-old driving a 60-mile-per-hour dirt bike through the park. This is new information. This just keeps getting deeper. This just keeps getting worse with every sentence. What do you mean it was a 12? How do you know they were 12-year-old? Did you grab his license as he was going 60 miles per hour through the park? What? How do you what? So you were worried about kids being hurt, but not the kid who was driving the dirt bike? Where did the 12-year-old get an electronic dirt bike you could go 60 miles per hour on? Where is this person's parents? See, now we have an actual crime on our hand. We need to go arrest the parents for being bad parents.
You see his action, many 12 years old in the park don't have a license.
What 12-year-old would have a license to drive a vehicle that could go 60 miles per hour? You can't get a license for that in Albania. I'm not convinced. Even in Albania, they wouldn't do that. Even in Albania, they're not going to start giving people licenses to drive 60 mile per hour capable vehicles to a 12-year-old. Also, again, how did you know this kid was 12 years old? How is that possible? And what did this 12-year-old say to insult you? What happened? What did they say? Yeah, he does. He wants to beat up a 12-year-old. Reki, you can't go around beating up 12-year-olds. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna give a 12-year-old Albanian boy to the Chinese to beat up, and then what?
Dude, BC, she looked like a 12 years old. She made fun of me, BC, ever running.
Because of her running? He made fun of you because what? Were you running poorly? Was he mocking your cardio game? How did he make fun of you? Well, because of a running. Because of running. Because he was running? That's made him making fun of you? This lore goes deep. I'm not sure. We need who's the guy who wrote Game of Thrones?
I was chasing him down to talk to him.
You were chasing down a 12-year-old on. Hold on, wait. No, I don't know what's worse. That you were chasing down angrily, because I know you were angry. You were angrily chasing down a 12-year-old boy to give him an ass beating, or that you thought you could run down someone going 60 miles per hour on a motor vehicle. I'm not sure. Which I find more abhorrent. But then if you do that, then I can trap.
Oh, wow, I heard PDF.
you know, at the end of the day, this isn't too
Or
bad.
I want to talk to him not to do that again, and that's it.
So you're telling me a 12-year-old boy is running through the park on a motorbike, and you're angry because they were racist and they insulted you, and you're like, I just want to talk with them. I'm just going to run down a 60-mile-per-hour bike with a 12-year-old on it because I just want to talk with them. I just want to talk to him. Let me have a conversation. I just want to talk. He pulls out a shotgun. Reki starts pulling out a shotgun, putting shells into his firearm. I'm like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I'm not going to beat him up. I'm not going to give him to my girlfriend to be beat up by my girlfriend. No. I just want to talk with him. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, he was. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I risked a lot in this position, and it not good. It's not bad though. You know, Stockfish wouldn't. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. Fixed. And that's how we win. That's how we win against Akash. A matter of fact, I forgot I was playing Akash. Akash!
What does Alkohein's defense
Akash,
Scandinavian
what the heck was that?
mean?
Oh, you're playing blindfolded. That's right. I'm sorry, Akash. I forgot you were playing blindfolded.
Queen sack.
That's
doomed.
my fault. That's my fault. I forgot you was playing blindfolded. That's my fault. Hey, you said a rude thing to someone. Now we have to take turns beating you up and call the police. Don't forget, we also need to make sure. We also need to give that person to our girlfriend to also beat up.
Blindfolded thought your pawn was on e5.
What does Alkine's defense Scandinavian variation mean? It means that I'm good at the game of chess. That's what it means. That means Jackbox Gamer. The Alkine's defense Scandinavian variation means I know how to beat 2,000 rated players in Blitz when they're blindfolded, at least. Yeah. It helps when Akash is playing blindfolded. You know, and now that I know Akash is playing blindfolded, I'm gonna play different. I'm actually gonna play different just for Akash. I'm gonna play. Okay, don't simplify. Don't do that. Akash, you know, I think we've talked about this. He is sporting the American flag, and I read a story which said only Kim Jong-un has internet access in North Korea. So I think Akash is indeed Kim Jong-un. I think we made that distinction before. So I'm gonna play a nice closed position. I'm gonna put both the knights here.
Oh, I noticed the moves when you move the pawn. It lists the set play. Currently, the game is like an Indian game.
It does say Indian. Although I'm more of a North American, it should say American game. I think we should.
If he was Kim Jong-un, he would have beat you in 2 moves flat.
Only if I was also North Korean. You think look, if you are North Korean, or if you are visiting North Korea and you play Kim Jong-un in a chess match, you better let him scholars mate you. I'm just saying, you better. Don't go ripping any posts off the word. Also, I wanted to see this story that band managed. Cart, Trump, food, news. What was it? Oh, Lord. Did this really happen? Wow. Okay, I need a summary, though. I don't want to actually read the news. Okay.
Hid in a news cart like a spy cartoon movie to take a secret flight out.
On purpose?
News articles or news channels.
Like, was this planned? Was this a planned thing? Hold on. I'm getting my AI to give me a summary. This is hilarious. Like, if that's true, it's hilarious. God, he would have found a way. Yeah. True.
Dude, I have a home to go to, man. If he hit me with his Eder bike, I would end it to the hospital, and the hospital is not cheap, bro. Like, do you want my summer to go to the hospital, dude? Like, bro, imagine what can happen if I was walking, dude.
You're talking about hypotheticals of things that didn't actually happen, though. That's what I'm saying. Also, just because you almost got hit and insulted doesn't give you the right to chase down a 12-year-old boy on foot and give him a beat down. You don't get to put your sneakers on a 12-year-old boy because he was doing something stupid. Maybe I could understand you doing it to his parents. I might be able to forgive that. I'm not saying you wouldn't need to go before on the magistrate and maybe get a slap on the rook, but maybe you could argue his parents needed a beat down. But you can't chase down a 12-year-old boy on foot, pull him off a motorized dirt bike, and give him a beat down. That seems wrong. Maybe I'm alone in thinking that, but I think that's a bit much. I think that's a bit much. Okay. I'm just trying to get Akash to forget where my pieces are. That's literally my strategy. He accidentally sacked his queen last game because he forgot where my pieces were. So my goal is to just get Akash to forget where my pieces are and keep all the pieces on the board for as long as I can. So I'm not trading knights. That's not happening.
Hypothetical could been real pro. My heart jumped with his action, dude.
My heart jumps by all kinds of stupid people action. Someone cut me off in traffic the other day, Reki. Could have killed me. Could have killed me. They didn't see me. I was, I was passing. I was doing absolutely nothing wrong. I was just passing on the left-hand lane, and they all of a sudden just came over and almost hit me. Should I have like honked at them and demanded they pull over so I could beat their ass? Is that what we do? Because I got cut off in traffic? You know, could have killed me. Made my heart jump. Made me jump out of my seat. If I wouldn't have slammed on the brakes, they would have hit me. Like, you know, does that mean I can get road rage and jump out of? See, he forgot where his pieces were. He forgot where his pieces were. You know, now to be clear, if he would have hit me and I had died or been hurt, he would have been criminally charged. Like he would have been. He could charge him with a crime of like whatever, manslaughter if I died or whatever, right? But it's like if you cut someone off in traffic, it's like I just went about my day. I didn't call the police. Or if you want to play with more time, Akash? Would you like to try that again with more time on the clock? Or with increment? It's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, I know we're dropping big lore here. It's like, but I did get cut out in traffic. And you know what? I did, I know.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did nothing wrong.
Hey,
and
Clay.
he almost hurted people, bro.
Okay, no, sure. No increment? All right, send me a challenge. Whatever no increment you like. I'm still going to play the same way, though.
In a park, who people walk and want fresh air.
What does it matter if it's in a park or not? If someone, like, I almost died in traffic. Someone almost killed me by cutting me off. And, like, I almost, like, panicked and ran off the road. You know what I mean? I could have died. They could have killed me. They were acting recklessly. They probably, technically, maybe have done something against the law. But it's not like I got on my phone and said, help! Police! I'm in hot pursuit of a guy who cut me off in traffic. I'm chasing him down. I think it's a 12-year-old boy.
I'm going to sleep now, crying face.
How are you? I'm going to sleep now. I'm amazing, Clay. You go get some sleep. I didn't know you were so tired. You know, if you sleep, you're going to miss the rest of it, though, right? You know, you could miss the rest of the universe if you go to sleep. It could be gone. It could be gone by the time you wake up. Do you really want to miss that? Are you sure you want to miss that? Have a wonderful day, Clay. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for all the song requests, though, by the way, Jackbox Gamer. I'm making sure. I didn't realize this was Chris Brown we was listening to. Oh, we got a D12 song coming up. I like D12. It can be a little bit raunchy, but I do enjoy their music. I just had a doggo knock down my door.
Yeah, today's day was shit. I lost against 850. He trash-talked me on winning one game. Now I'm taking break for 7 days.
Did anybody else see that doggo come by? Hello, Star Chess. I just got doggoed. A3, really? You gonna play the boring?
Someone ended me in the hospital BC of that coward kid. What do you think my parents can get worried if I'm not home, dude? I live with my parents, dude. What broke 'em on, man? I have family members into the house, my mom and my dad, and they will get worried.
You keep making this emotional appeal. I understand that. I worried about that too. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I could have been killed as well. And I got parents and I got people that care about me before. I don't like if someone cuts me off in traffic and almost kills me, I'm not going to try and chase that person down and beat them up. I'm just not. Some people do. It's called road rage. They get cut off in traffic and they start honking at them and then tell them to pull over and then winds up on a fist fight on the edge of the street and someone pulls out a gun and then all of a sudden you have an actual homicide on your hand, all because someone got cut off on traffic and couldn't go about their day. They took it personally. They took it personally. It says, I'm not getting cut off in traffic today. You could have killed me. And they could have. You know, someone cut you off in traffic, you could die. This is quite the lore drop, though. Star Chess, hello, by the way. How are you doing today? I noticed I was hanging out in Big Breakfast's Discord a little bit, just catching up on the news. And we're like less than a week away of the Brecky return. Okay, I got to remember who I'm playing.
Exactly, dude. But imagine in that speed, he almost went kamikaze mode, dude.
He did go kamikaze mode.
Man, I'm so bad at chess. I lost against 850. I'm 1030, for I'm feeling ashamed of my chess. Today was one of the worst bad day I ever face. What should I do on my bad days?
You do what I'm doing right now. Look, Clay, look at my rating right now. I am 1800 rated in Bullet almost. I have lost 50 elo today because I keep playing viewers and randoms and I'm playing bad. Today, I'm losing elo, and you know what? You just got to remember, it doesn't matter. Are you having fun? If you're not having fun, why are you playing? You know, there's a very famous, do you know Alison Krauss is? She sang a song called The Lucky One, and where she talks about this guy is like the only thing, the next best thing to this guy than playing and winning was playing and losing. Because he was a lucky one, you know what I mean? It's like you gotta be like that. You gotta say, you know, it's like, or have you ever heard the phrase like a bad day fishing is better than a good day not fishing or something like that? How does that go? Because you're still out there fishing.
I didn't have fun, pleading face, loudly
crying. Well, you shouldn't play then. You should take a break. You should take a break then. Is what I would recommend. If you really like, even if you want to keep playing chess, like try harden it. Sometimes you need that break. Sometimes you need a break. We're gonna get our knights. We're just kind of shuffling here. We're playing against Akash. He's playing blindfolded, so. It's like they say, teach a man to fish and he eats for a day. Turn a man to fish and another man eats for a day. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't heard that variation of it, but I can't. I think the logic is sound. I don't think there's any flaws in that logic at all. Oh, I'm low on time too. I'm going to win on time. Why did we play with no increment? I thought you were going to give yourself more time. Still, they let us. Anyway, it is.
Anyway, crazy story, dude.
It is a crazy story. That we're gonna call that one Recky's Day Out. How Recky almost beat up a 12-year-old boy. I assume they were a boy. Oh, good lord!
Yeah, I'm taking break for 7 days now.
You didn't actually tell me this person's gender. No, you did.
Some openings, middle games, end games.
Yeah, you did.
And stuff. Solve a lot of puzzles, like 500 to 600 puzzles in this week, and try to reach 1100 party popper.
1100. 1100 easy, Clay. You got this. You got this. There's a storm coming down my area. Maybe that's why I was dropping frames earlier, by the way. I do apologize about that earlier. If all of a sudden I get disconnected, it's because of the storm. Yeah. I remember you saying. I had just forgotten. Oh, Lord. We were playing Club Palestine.
BTW.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware of your feelings towards me. You haven't heard from her today, though, right? Still no word? Guzzle. I'm already going to start shoving pawns. No, he's not castling over there. Okay. I'm doing it anyway. Okay.
Still no words, but when she comes back, it will be epic.
What are you gonna? What's the first thing you're gonna do when she comes back? What are you most looking forward to?
Yeah, my peak 1042 I lost game and dropped -8 points crossed fingers light skin tone, but each loses makes me stronger and gives motivation to push even more harder.
That's true. You're 100% accurate.
Show her new emoted.
You got new emotes?
England
I didn't know you
Gambit.
got new emotes.
Fun name.
Be mutts.
Sure, new emotes. England, not the England Gambit. England Gambit is one of those things you do when you trust that your opponent has no idea what they're doing.
Who's coming back?
Who's coming where? I'm sorry?
Sorry for those I played very bad.
Queen D4. Queen D4? Man, I'm not playing against you right now. I can't make that move. That's a move I make when I play band. That's not a Club Palestine move.
Who's coming back?
May is come back. Coming back. May come back. Come back, May. Come back. I mean, good enough. It's good enough. Now, where's your queen going?
I'm sorry for those games I played very bad.
That's okay. I play bad all the time. You think you're the first person to ever play bad in a game of chess? Nope. Nope. Oh, crap. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, whoops. Oh, this is bad. Well, this is bad. This is horrible, in fact. I mean, this is probably fine. I can't make that move, can I? Well, that's my mama. That was probably not the best of moves. I'm realizing. Here? Okay.
Do you have Discord server?
I do! Exclamation point Discord! Or it's in my links. Like, if you see my links, my beacons, that's in there somewhere. You know, if I had more than 3 seconds left, I think I might be able to draw this game. But
Good night,
I do
everyone.
not.
Well played, Lime. Sorry again for my bad performance, though.
For being blindfolded, I'd say you did just fine. For being blindfolded, I say you did just fine. All right, I am done playing slow against people, like in these Blitz games. I'm paying too close of attention to chat anyway. Wow, it's already 4:30. This stream has just flown by. Thank you, Ban. Thank you, Reki. Thank you, Jackbox Gamer, and everyone who's been around, helping out, talking, enjoying some music. You know, I wouldn't be able to stream if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you very much for being around. We have a giveaway happening. If you did not record, we got a lot of cool stuff.
Okay, I'll join it soon after I return from my break. Thumbs up, light skin tone.
Yeah, that's cool, Clay. Yeah, we've got slowly more and more people are like being in the server, doing things, having fun. So definitely check it out sometime. But I've already told a couple people I'm currently working on a promotional poster. It should be out tomorrow. I've got a couple things, and oh yeah, I said it at the beginning of the stream and I still forgot. Hold on. I can do 2 things at once. Who says I can't? Moderation, settings, mod management, and there we go. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about that.
Congrats on mod.
Okay. Oh, Lord. What is happening with 1400s these days? I mean, I did look away for 2 seconds. No. Buttons! Yes, buttons. I meant to do that a couple days ago. I forgot. I wrote it down and I forgot. But I remembered. Oh. 4th move and I'm already blowing games. Okay. I gotta focus up. I am down to 4. I am almost 1400 rated. This is embarrassing. This is getting embarrassing.
Damn, I guess we both are having bad day. Face blue smile.
I am having a bad day of chess, but you know the difference between me, you, and Clay? I don't care about the ELO loss, and I'm having a good time. I get frustrated. No one likes making blunders and playing bad and losing a game on the 5th move, but it ain't a big deal because I'm playing chess, and chess is fun. You know, it reminds me, the last time I was playing Valorant, I was still pretty new at the game, and it's like, I'm queued with Ban, and he's like carrying me in every game we're playing, but I'm just having a good time playing. You know, you gotta have fun with these things. Why play games if you're not gonna have a good time? Unless you're like competitive. Like, I mean, and by competitive, I mean you trying to be the best chess player. You're trying to get that grandmaster title and get a sponsorship deal for, I don't know, who sponsors chess? Team Falcons or whatever, right? Thank you. Thank you for the pawn.
Yeah, it's true. But I did so much work for reaching 1K, loudly crying face glad I didn't lose a lot of
But this is why, you know, people watch me, they don't listen to me. And that's fine, you don't have to listen to me. But people watch me, they don't listen to me. I keep telling everybody that comes by and their cousin, don't worry about your ELO. ELO doesn't mean anything. It is not a measure of success. It is not it's not a ranking system. There's no prestige to being this rank versus that rank. So don't worry about what your ELO is. ELO is just there to get you paired against the only time ELO ever mattered is to people who are trying to become a GM or an IM or playing competitively. But for you, for me, for everybody else around here, that's not why. That's just not why. For us, that's not why.
Yellow is just a number.
That's right.
Age is just a number.
Okay. Nikita, I think you're waiting for me to say based, but no. Do not be, you are not EDP. I know you just watched the EDP documentary.
I owe at just Nikita.
No. Age is a lot more than a number. Depending on what context in which we're talking. Did I just sack my knight? I did, and he missed it. See, that's what I mean. You just got to do it with confidence. You just have to
Nikita
sack...
on some Diddy shit today. WTF
you just have to sack your pieces with confidence. That's all it is. It does seem like that.
Why is R. Kelly on your chat?
R. Kelly.
Yeah, man, you're spitting facts face with tears of joy. Like I should focus on improving and not on yellow and stuff.
And he sacked a rook. See, he didn't think I knew that I could just take that rook. See, he tried to sack his rook with confidence, and it didn't work. So I think I finally found Leo. Jace, how are you doing today, by the way, sir? I know you've been coming and going. There's a storm. These summer storms are just rolling in around here. Age is just a number. A 23-year-old can date a 16-year-old. I mean, they can. We looked this up the other day, Jace. We actually looked this up. Did you know it's completely okay for a 23-year-old to date a 16-year-old? Apparently, in most states, you just can't sleep with them. Yeah, we looked that up the other day. That actually was kind of wild to me. I thought that would definitely not be the case. I thought for sure that was going to be against the law, but apparently not. Apparently not. It's kind of weird.
Yo, should I learn Benoni?
You should learn everything. But I for an 1100 clay, I keep telling people your elo really until you get into about 1400, around 1400-ish. Opening theories, like working on like deep opening theories, understanding the all the different permutations.
Also, I got school tomorrow. I already got the first day fit played out on my bed, and I am a sleep by it grinning face with big eyes.
Man, I hate that I'm envious of a 13-year-old going back to school. I'm envious. I want to go back to school. Why don't I get to go back to school? I'm gonna get a trapper keeper and like act like I'm going back to school. But I wouldn't worry too much about if you should play the Benoni if you enjoy it. That's my recommendation. Don't study it too deeply. Don't learn all the transpositions. Don't learn all the opening theory. You'll need to do that eventually. Like that's what I should be doing. That's honestly what I should be working on if I want to improve. Like once you're about my elo where you're relatively tactically sound when you're not being stupid, who played this? Really at your elo, it's more about just playing games and having fun. Like fun will carry you a long way. You will literally the fun factor will carry you very far in your elo journey if you just have fun with what you're playing. So even if a line isn't even that great or that what do you call it? That sound, that even if it's something that's a little bit more dubious, let's say, then if you're enjoying it though, play it. And I'm not talking about like the alien
I didn't know
gambit.
the song rap was gonna be this fast. I thought it was gonna be minimum fast.
It's okay. It doesn't matter how fast it is. It's just
I don't study too deep. I just learn opening till 10 moves, and then I play with zero theory. Orange whistling.
First of all, you can't learn an opening to 10 moves.
No, the fuck you don't. The 2026 school system is fucked up. As hell, you work a 9 to 5 for 5 days a week and 2 days off. And you have to do that for half a year and more. And you just learn mindless formulas that you will never use in real life.
Okay, you just said a lot there, Jason. I don't even understand what you're talking about. What the heck do you mean? You mean as a student. So you mean like when you go to school, you're equating it as to working 9 to 5? Are you out of your mind? You're not working. You're not working at all. That's not work. That's not work.
School is 8 hours of just mindless formulas.
Oh yeah, give me a mindless formula then. Give me a mindless formula you've learned. Tell me the mindless formula. I want to hear a mindless formula you've learned, Jace. Tell me what mindless formula you learned in school last year. I want to hear it. If it's mindless, tell me formula.
I have 8 periods of random-ass school work for 8 hours a day.
It's not work. It's learning. Do you hate your brain? What did your brain ever do to you to be so badmouth?
When am I going to use pi r squared?
A lot. Are you kidding me? There's a really important reason. Brain, Ben, I'm trying, but you know, your brain playing hard to get. It never gives me enough dopamine. It gives me too much dopamine, not enough serotonin. It's stupid jerk of a brain. Can I please get some serotonin in my life? Please, brain? Please?
Until you are done with AP Calculus BC with a score of 4 or more.
Well, yeah, if you're going into math, like pi r squared, it comes up in a lot of things. If you need basic understanding of basic geometric identities, like the area of a circle in.
Yeah, man, if I get one wish, I wish to be child and parents become younger and everyone happy on earth and I have enough money.
Preach. Can I have enough money too while we're at it? Can I also be part of that wish? If you get it, look, Clay, I'll make a deal with you right now. If you get a genie and you get 3 wishes, okay, you make me rich, and I promise I will do the same for you. So if I get a genie,
you need this when you're going to order 2 30-centimeters pizzas and 45-centimeters pizza.
Believe it or not, Nikita, yes, actually, yes. You know how few people understand how much more pizza you get from going from a medium to a large and a large. Like, I had someone the other day who couldn't understand.
Everyone should have enough money. Face blue smiling.
Why pizza was. I was out of time and I was too busy involved in. Okay, so do you know, like, I've had to talk with someone before because, like, I can't believe how much they charge for an extra large pizza versus a large pizza. I'm like, here, let me bring you out and let me tell you how much more pizza you're getting for that. And let me show you how much that extra. They didn't want to pay. It was like, it's more. People don't understand. You buy the bigger pizza. It's almost always better to buy the bigger pizza. Almost always. I know that but it's a very simple concept. The area of the pizza goes up squared of the radius, pi r squared. So for every extra radius you get, it's an exponential. It goes up by a factor of r squared. It's almost always get a cheaper pizza per bite by buying a larger pizza. And people actually, Nikita,
is all over machine learning.
Dot product is all over. Yeah, but who's going to double check the machine learning? Who's going to double check to make sure it's doing the math right? Someone's got to do it. And connect something to even right check where. Well, yeah, that too. We really should teach that. Like, I would have loved.
The toughest part of math is mesogeometry 3D than simple area and Pythagorean theorem.
Well, sometimes. I mean, you want to talk about the volume v radius of a sphere, because a volume goes up. What just that? Oh, yeah, boarded. So yeah, I mean, we can talk about that and like why and the more you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson talks about that. The more you know about many different disciplines like math, like you understand why are there no creatures that are the size of buildings? You know what I mean? And you learn it has a lot to do with the R cubed law of volume and area, and it's like and how much harder a heart would have to work, and why you can't have gigantic things outside of the oceans. Like there's a reason why there are no terrestrial creatures as big as the blue whale. And how are you going to understand that if you don't understand math and geometry?
Anyway, yeah, like he has crazy stories, but yeah, it's cool.
Who is? I'm sorry.
Pi value is
3.141598726394950629495906058373. That's just an approximation of pi. That's not actually pi.
Do math majors typically require to take physics?
Nope. Although you do need, even back in my day, it's been a while since I've been out of college, but even in my day, you do need computer science. You have to. Like, you can understand conceptually what Simpson's rule is for interpolation, for example, if you're taking something like numerical analysis, but you're going to need to write a program like MATLAB or Maple. You either need MATLAB or Maple, and you need to know how basic programming. And I had to learn how to build my own compiler in a class because you need to know computer science. You have to know computer science to be a math major. Okay. I mean, you can stay over there. I don't mind. I'm trying to picture how this will play out. I need to go...
Afternoon.
Welcome back.
I know an university where lab science is not required.
You know what now? With the who? That's okay with me, because then I can come here. Yeah, but then I get into your back rank. I'm in your back rank. Oh, Lord, he thinks he has an attack on my king side, when he has no attack on my king side.
Weki is tired.
These knights are amazing. And he's sacking. He's sacking. He doesn't have an attack, but he's sacking. He had a free pawn. He didn't want it. Interesting.
I am here too.
Welcome. I messed up. But he missed it. But he missed it. But he missed it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My opponent had like 20 different tactics. Who is? A good kid? Reki, I'm like 3 times your age, sir. Sir, excuse you? Excuse you? A good kid? A good kid? What do you mean? I can't believe this person's going to lose this game. There is no reason that they lost this game.
Lime's a bad boy.
Bad boy? You... it's been a while since someone called me a bad boy, Reki. Be careful with that language. Be careful with that language. I might catch some feelings.
Bro, and you are older than Frankie.
Yeah?
Conditional probability. Bayes' theorem are interesting and useful.
True. True.
Sexy red wrapping is always funny.
Finety is 36.
Oh, I see. Whoo! This was a close game. Closer than it should have been.